It's a new day. Yes, it is. Which means we got more requests to do here in Just Cause Still 3 Part 23. Last time we started the field. Last time we went to Raquel and did the requests that we had there. This time we've got 3 requests that are all semi-required, meaning that we can do them. We can do all of them if we want to, but we don't have to. And we actually do have a optional quest with Leonora. Didn't think he'd gone this bad. Leonora? What's wrong? That was a pretty hefty sigh. Is there a problem with someone you know? Yeah, actually, an old camwood of mine from the same escort fleet. He's 7 years older than me and was part of our special attack force. His name's Herman. The escort fleet's special attack force. Yeah, in terms of his fighting skills, he was always a notch above everyone else in the group. Apparently he's doing some security work somewhere now. What about him? Well, I hear he's gotten himself involved in some pretty shady stuff recently. Seems like what he's doing is pretty much extortion. Oh boy. Even that makes me mad, embarrassed, frustrated. So you're saying that guy wasn't like this before? Yeah, he was always quick to fight, but as far as I know, he wasn't the type of guy to start getting into such underhanded stuff. So I went to go ask him about it to his face yesterday. He told me he decided he was done being the one getting taken from, and that he was going to do the taking from now on. Oh. Our Civil Rail fleet was broken up by the government after the Civil War. But I thought that even if we all got scattered, our pride would last forever. Wishful thinking, it turns out. That's why I'm so completely disappointed with that guy, from the bottom of my heart. Leonora. One of Leonora's comrades from her days to the escort fleet. Based on what she said, it doesn't seem like he's a bad guy. I wonder if there's a way to get Leonora's feelings across to him. And first starts the quest, Pride of the Fleet. So, on the one hand, it's unfortunate that you see someone for the first time in a bit, and it turns out they are doing shit that they shouldn't be. It does happen though. So, okay, so this is a good time to go into our notebook and just refresh ourselves of what we've got to do. Aberration of Abolation, which requires us going back down to Raquel. Rising the Bardias, which requires us going to Juno Naval Fortress. And A Tale of Two Shops, which requires us going to Ordis. All of these are M-termed. Because, obviously, if you do 2 of them, the game will then tell you, hey, you can carry on with the main story now. Well, the 3rd one will remain just about. Pride of the Fleet. We should keep an eye out for Herman. Now, funnily enough, we actually don't have to think too hard about this one. We just need to go back to Ordis. Or at least I believe that is the case. It should be, because Herman, if memory serves me correctly, is one of the NPCs that exists within the Kleist Mall. Or at least not at the moment. But the Riviera Court gets a green exclamation mark due to our needance of utilising the quest here. So since we're here, we're going to go and do it regardless. Do the quest regardless because, well, might as well. Hello, Ferris. Everyone, you came back. Yes, we heard you wanted some help. Judging by how you were yesterday, I had a bad feeling about this. Sheesh, you don't need to stir things up like that. Well, I guess I don't have a good feeling about this either. As you may have suspected, it does involve Kleist Mall. More specifically, it's the illegal acts of Kleist Mall's sales manager. Illegal acts? That can't be good. Are you sure about this? Yes, absolutely. Well, began 6 months ago, right after Kleist Mall opened its doors. Bad rumours about Riviera Court started popping up. How convenient. It's escalated to the point where instead of our products, people are buying cheap imitations. Oh, so there have been many accidents with our shipments. Well, that's terrible. How can they do such a thing? How dare they? Those are such petty things to do. Reputation is everything for shops like these. I'm sure you've had quite a nick and drop in profits. I want to confirm one thing. Does Hugo know about this? I don't know. Managing Director Hugo Kleist was a classmate of ours. He's always travelling all over the place, never really comes to Ordis. In order to do anything about this, we need actual proof. Ah, I see. You're stuck because you can't pin anything on them. So you made the request for us to dig up some proof. Yes, exactly. done me well, but I finally have a lead. Culprit is what? Head of security, his name is Herman. I know it's much to ask, but would you be able to get me some solid evidence? Oh, right, okay, yeah, I forget that that's part of this stuff. Herman, I think Leo was talking about him. Yeah, we may be able to catch up with him while we're taking care of this. And so we can accept Ferris's request. Yeah, we're glad to help. I've enjoyed shopping here in the past, so I can't resist. Yay, thank you. Don't start celebrating just yet. So what's this proof that you have? There's a hill near the wharf that's pretty well hidden. I received word that he'll be meeting a few people there today, at 11 AM. Looks like Leo's intuition was right. Let's meet this guy so he can tell us everything. This is starting to get interesting. Don't do anything violent, okay? Unless the situation calls for it. Make sure to secure the evidence first. Should we get some witnesses too? Alright, let's start the stakeout. Hee hee. I knew I could count on Class 7. We don't know what you'll be up against, so please be careful, everyone. Indeed, Class 7 should definitely be careful. Who knows what these people might be up to. But the Tale of Two Shops now begins, which co-aligns with Pride of the Fleet. How lucky of that, isn't it? I forgot that that was the case. So everyone got prepared and headed to the wharf. They split up into groups of 3 to gather evidence and find the culprits. Fair enough. The Harbour District. Ooh, I spiked that. When I spiked the thing on OBS just by going, the Harbour District. Okay, that's concerning, but oh well. Oh, and they look like they look like stereotypical bad guys. Ash, you shouldn't let so much of yourself shine through. Looks like those guys down there on lookout. This might be a little tricky. Is everyone in position? You and Altina on a roof? Yes, sir. We're ready as well. How come I'm the only one on my own? Well, you're a sniper. What do you expect? But it's so boring. Instructor Ween, can you whisper words into my ear? Now's not the time. Let's review the plan. Nah, looks like the boss is here. That's... And on comes a motorbike. It's the culprit. A noble bike. Looks nice. It does indeed actually has a nice tire to it. Sign approach. Everyone here on time? Yes, sir. Just like you told me. You know, you're kind of rough with us. How many times do we need to help you? How many times, you ask? Quit complaining! Listen, I'm desperate too. Crush Riviera caught within half a year. Those were the orders he gave me. From what I've heard, he doesn't tolerate failure. If we fail, we're all screwed, including Rods. Nope. We're running out of time. We can't get nitpicky about how we do this. Hammond handed the men firearms and a container of oil. Oh boy, arson! Whoopee! This is... You sure about this? You want us to burn the store down? Wait for nightfall. We don't want the workers to ruin the pie by putting the fire out. Haha, go big or go home. Someone might get caught up in the blaze, but I guess this just wouldn't be their lucky day. Who's there? Why, it's you now. You're despicable. Capture them. Who are you guys? Whoa, what? A sniper? How can this be? Yuna, you're too early. You shouldn't be leading us. We have everything under control here. Ali was even quicker than me. Alright, let me show you what I've got. Looked like that whiffed a little there, but... Damn it! I can't get caught here. Attempt by Muse to shoot him. The sea breeze makes it too hard to aim. If he gets away, I'll have to apologize to Leonora. Guess we'll just have to... And now we get to choose who we want to have chasing after Herman Fire Bike. And, yeah, we'll choose Ash. This is the perfect time. Ash! Ash receives the keys to the bike. The bike should be parked just ahead. Good luck. Here goes nothing. And so Ash gives chase. Don't you shake that big ass at me. Okay, Ash, calm down. Vroom. And of course enemies. Gotta get these monsters gone. I've got just the trick. Thanks for clearing the way for me. This is an easy one, honestly. And the ones are just like, wait, what? I'm right on your tail. Drifting on a bike. Gotta be careful doing that. You kidding me? Oh, not bad. Now it's my turn to show off. We'll turn slowly. Maybe that's not the best approach, but like... Damn, should just blasted through. Ah well. But he does catch up regardless. Damn, so persistent. Alright, fine. Don't hate me for this. Not a chance. What do you think was gonna happen? Okay, so I won't get all the bonus to AP, but I will. Phew. See you later, suckers. All I need to do now is... And thankfully, Randy has set up a bunch of crates right here. Perfect. Thanks a lot, that. Hey, how's it going? Come on now, move it, Teach. Please, what caught up your ass? It wasn't easy setting that thing up. Thanks for helping us get it all done in time. It was nothing. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Then what? You're gonna run away? Don't even try it. Even you wouldn't be able to take down Instructor Randolph. Wait a minute. Leonora? Good to see you. I got a call from Instructor Ween. You've met your match, Herman. You should know better. Criminal behaviour will never end well. Shut your mouth, you brat. I only messed up, that's all. And next time it's going to be smooth sailing? Yeah, of course it is. The winners are always the strongest. Bang on the winning horse is always... Hell? Enough already! Get the hell out. Yes. I noticed yesterday during our talk that you just can't accept reality. You can't forget being a silver whale. You can't forget the high from being a pirate, of waving a flag of justice with comrades. Now look at you, reduced to acting like a spoiled brat. That's all I see in you now. Ugh. But nothing to say? So you know I'm right. And now you'll face your crimes. Remember what you've done, mourn your actions. Damn it. Well done, Leonora. You got serious spunk. Yeah. Come on, it's not that cold down here. Why is my toe feeling the way it is? After surrendering, Herman admitted to everything. You and the others were told to head to Close Mall with Ferris. So, this is the true culprit. Doesn't he work for you? What? Herman, what's going on? I'm sorry. They caught me. We don't have evidence. Now just give in and admit it. You ordered the defamation of Mrs. Ferris's court. Still, it's Miss Ferris, not Mrs. She's not married. Don't you think Noble would probably have gotten married by now? Because we gotta keep the bloodline secure. You must have found yourself ragged over this, Miss Ferris. And on top of that, hired some real muscle workers to your side, miracle workers to your side. Mr. Watts, are you still trying to deny it? Your goons have testified that they were all following your orders. Do you have any idea what I've had to deal with over these last 6 months? I had to attract customers, deal with nobles, suck up to corporate. Not just suck up, probably. Make arrangements with the government. And soon, I'm going to be rewarded for all my hard work. I'm not going to let this ruin everything.
So what do you plan to do from here on?
First time. Thank you, Hugo. Why, it's Hugo. Nice suit too. You're Master Hugo. Wow, what great timing. It's Hugo Kleist. Perfect.
I am Managing Director Hugo Kleist of Kleist & Co. I just came for a visit, but it seems some interesting developments are going on here. Mind if I joined in on the discussion?
Of course not. You came at the perfect time. Please allow me to explain. You wouldn't believe what these buffoons are accusing me of. Let's have our lawyers take care of this. They should be skilled enough to handle these whelps. For heaven's sake. Come on, Wads. This isn't why you'll never be more than third rate. Huh? Yes, I did tell you to take orders in 6 months. But in that time, you used pay tactics to try to crush Riviera Court, only proving to me how incompetent you truly are. And now everything is clear to me. Sir. Well, presents. In any event, you're fired. You must be tired from these last 6 months. Rest in jail, or whatever else you like. Sorry for the trouble, Ween. Thanks to you, I rid my company of that no-good oath. Can't thank you enough. It's been a while, Hugo. Since graduation, I think. But before we rejoice, let me make 2 things perfectly clear. First of all, it was all thanks to the hard work of my students. I didn't do anything. And second, I don't know if you'll be able to rid yourself of everything. What? It's up to her if she wants to sue or not. What does he mean? Miss Ferris is the client. It all depends on what she decides to do. I'm sure she could ask for compensation in exchange for not going public. So she has a good card to negotiate with. Well, that's true, Ash. She does. Because at the end of the day, they did try to, do things. While competing with Close Mall, my eyes were open to many things. Riviera Court is outdated and hasn't evolved its ways in decades. But that will change. We've no mind to abandon our tradition completely, though we'll do our utmost to contend against you in our own way. I don't want this to stop. So, you want us to be rivals? My request is this. You take back all the bad things you said and we compete with each other fair and square. That's all I ask. I see. Considering your brand, that's probably more practical. Alright, I accept. And we'll pay you back for all the damages we may have caused. In return, this never happened. Does that work for you? Yes, I have no objections. And so everyone's happy. Yippee. I see. I don't completely agree with this, but I guess all's well that ends well. Yeah, definitely in this case. I say this was a good learning experience. Teehee, weren't you planning on something like this happening from the beginning? What should we do? Watts and Herman, was it? I suppose I'll give you one last chance. I'm a very busy man and I need to leave on a business trip soon. You know what to do here, right? Yes. Well, fix everything and prepare the compensation right away. Exactly. I expect a report on how much this costs us. Yes. How terrifying. Oh, that didn't get done at all. Definitely not. Yeah, pardon me. So this is corporate life. Yes, Ash, indeed it is. Anyway, well, we're in the lands of cold still at least. I've got to get going now. Goodbye. I'll see you again, Ferris, Ween, and Class 7. I look forward to hearing more about you. Oh god, this is the first time I'm seeing those baskets. I haven't looked at them at all, and I'm just like, oh god, why is that one out like that? No, man, he seems to be doing things his way. I don't know how I can ever apologise. I'm not going to ask for your forgiveness, however. I'm truly sorry for everything. Yes, let's start over from the beginning. The day a winner is decided in the battle between Clysmore and Riviera Court is still far beyond the horizon. Right. Well, regardless, we'll see more of Wads in Cold Steel 4. After that, Wads and Herman made their rounds apologising to everyone. Everyone found out that the rumours were all fabricated by Clysmore. The battle has only begun, said Ferris, with a big smile on her face. And so a tale of two shops is done, and we get a Steel Blue. Yay! And money. And that's another case closed. We should probably report to Leonora's wealth. That is an important thing to do. As that actually is a Western Highway and the Field Excise Camp. So we into the correct train car. I almost went into the wrong one. Ah. Oh, pardon me. Oh, there you are, Leonora. I heard from Mandy. You really told that Herman guy off. I just took everything I wanted to say to him and, well, said it. As long as he learns from this and doesn't make the same mistake again, I guess it's fine. You got that right. From what I saw of him, it seems your words found their mark. Yes, you won't need to worry about him for some time at the very least. By the by, your escort fleet, Silver Whale was it? If memory serves, its origins can be traced back to the Middle Ages, correct? You sure know your stuff. Back then it was just another pirate group out on the seas, but everything changed when someone thought to fight fire with fire and hide the whales to guard them from other pirates. I guess that's why we were called the Jaegers of the Sea. Seems like it was a pretty tough job though, yeah? Well sure, we were always dancing with danger, but that just made us even more united as a group. Can't imagine there were a whole lot of places I'd find as comfortable. Yet intense. As the fleet. Though now that I've said it, the branch campus comes pretty darn close. I'm happy to hear it. Anyways, thanks for coming to talk with me. With that out of the way, we've all got to focus on getting hyped for our field exercises. Well, what's left of them for this trip? Yeah, let's knock them out. And part of the fleet is now completed. Since that was not one of the semi-required requests, that doesn't add to the counter of the ones that we need to do. But it's good to have grabbed that quest before doing a Tale of Two Shops. So now then, we've got ourselves the stuff in New Naval Fortress, and we've also got the monster killing in Raquel. However, we can't fast travel into anywhere else in Raquel, just the entrance. So let's go to the Juno Naval Fortress and do that one. Don't worry, I will do all of them. I do like doing the requests that I know that I've got. When I don't do requests I know I've got, I kind of get a little sad with myself, being like, no, I know I can do better. Damn it! Oh wait, hold on. Because of our party sorting out stuff. Okay, well, I'll sort out Class 7 in the tactics screen at a later point. First things first, I really should have hopped onto the bike. This is a long path. Oh, did we get the photos? We did. I forgot to look at the photos last time. Fuck. So here's a photo of Shan-Shan. Yeah. Here's a photo of Becky, of course, doing the punching into hand thing. And we also have this photo of Ferris. Elegant, as people in Nordics are meant to be. And that's all. And those are those photos. Oh, it's you guys. Did you happen to see our request? Yes, I'd like to hear more details if possible. You want to mop out between our students and your new recruits. Yes, the Unified Regions Army is made up of the best from all of the Empire's provisional armies. But with the times as they are, we're short on manpower. The Brigadier General has suggested that we start recruiting those with good potential. It's been hectic with the council, but if you could oblige us, it'd be just what we need to keep morale up. Huh, I kinda like the idea. Your Brigadier General must know the front lines quite well. He's known as the Black Whirlwind, probably the most well-known soldier to have come out of Sutherland. They don't call him General Glenn's right-hand man for nothing. You can see how a mock battle with students from her academy would inspire our soldiers, I'm sure. Those two started a mock battle of their own once, never did finish. So who's to say who would have won? Aurelia, properly. They're telling me he's on par with that woman? I'd like to study his spearmanship in more detail. I'll have to update my database. The Brigadier General is swamped, so he won't be joining us. Still, I hope you can see how this would boost morale among the new recruits. Would you accept if you have time? Of course. Thank you for providing the specifics. You're doing the fighting, do you want to do this? Doesn't seem that exciting to fight new recruits. I wonder if that will be enough. A powerful battle awaits you upon accepting this request. Be certain to check the equipment of all your party members before accepting. We will accept nonetheless, because it will take Queen out of the party anyway, so one of Rizzo Ash will join the others in the party up. Anyway, we're newbies too, we could all learn a little more together. That's great! We'll go ahead and guide you to where the battle is taking place. Because yeah, this is meant to be between the students and the new recruits, so we won't have... Anyway, raising the Bardias has begun. And so the students of Class 7 then went into the courtyard and engaged in several mock battles against the new recruits of the Unified Regions Army. The matches ended in draws at the beginning, but as time went on, victories began to lean in favour of the students. So we don't even get to fight. I forget that, we don't even get to fight, mainly. Well, halt! Phew, that was good. You almost had us. That's would have been a great way to get some experience, game. Would have just said that. What a fight! General Lagoon has taught you well. About that, she doesn't teach us directly. We've only trained with her during our Panzer Soldat exercises. Then I'll say the 4th branch campus has shown incredible promise with students like you. You're all showing up to be acceptable recruits as well. Well, look at you. Yeah, it's Bardias. He's here. Welcome, Brigadier General. We didn't realize you would be here. Hello there. We're here to take you up on your invitation. Then, thanks for coming by. I thought it'd be a good opportunity for both sides. I watched a few matches. Your side was certainly pushing mine to work their hardest. I'm sure they're all very eager for more training now. Yes, sir. We'll give it our best. Thank you for the report regarding those corps, by the way. The Red Constellation, Zephyr, and Nihog are indeed worrisome, as I had no idea that former Northern Jaegers were involved. It was a shock for me too. It might be a good idea to cooperate with the Bracer Guild too. What Bracer Guild? Brigadier General just oozes charisma. Soldiers perked right up when he arrived. He'd have to be charismatic to have earned the title of General at his age. Please. Where is Ash? Oh boy. Must suck for you to be on cleanup duty because you're second to the Golden Rakshasa, Mr. Brigadier General. Came all the way from Sutherland just to kiss the Marquis's ass while still getting half the respect. That's gotta stress you out, huh? Oh. Hey Ash. And Ash is a fool. Why not put that amazing spear to work as a way to blow off some steam? Huh, Black Whirlwind? I want to see what kind of beast her right-hand man is. How disrespectful! No student is worthy of fighting our general! Shut the hell up, Ash! You're being too rash. Am I? I'd say I'm just a student who's eager to learn. We used Panzer Soldats, but we still lost that woman 4-1. Sure, Randolph did it, but where does that leave us? Yeah, but we were utterly defeated. And to be fair, Ween and Randy have at this point in time 2 full games of dealing with big threats. So, you know. So you want to match as some sort of revenge. What? You have no desire at all to fight a right-hand man? I can go solo if you guys want. As much as I would love to see Ash get his ass handed to him on his own accord, this is nuts, but he's tempting me. It's not something we get to do every day. He could just... I was only a observer during the Panzer Soldat battles. I know how this is going to end. Yeah, I'm with Muzi on this one. It's obvious as to what's going to happen there. Couldn't keep him quiet if I tried. Haha! Your students have a real fire to them. I'd say you're rubbing off on them as much as her lordship. Perhaps. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'm up for it. But I won't be treating this as a mock battle. Are you okay with that? Oh, good to me. Good news is that at least Una pulled her weapon out, so I'm waiting to see your spearmanship. And now everyone else is doing so. So, you know, that's good news. They're ready to fight. We'll see if the Black Whirlwind really can blow us away. Beginning power analysis. It's 5-1, so chooses are allowed, but I'll stop the fight if I deem it too dangerous. May this be an honourable duel. Alright, begin! And we had to battle against Bardias. Oh boy. And the AP requirement is to get to 10% of health. They just
It's my turn!
Fair enough. Ooh,
Set,
ran right
striker!
into... Oh, this is what the tactics decided to be like. Ah, well, that's what happens when there's no green, I guess. Well, I mean...
Break through!
I'll try my hand, and Ween is here, so we are able to use his orders if we decide. I don't know why we would, but... Actually, no, I know why we would, because they are decent orders.
Our chance!
It's mine! Let's go!
This is doing wing slash.
Strike! I got this. You're mine!
My turn. Activate Fragorok. Destroy!
Ooh. Did a good number on the bike part. Yes! Attacks
It's my
Kurt,
turn.
but Kurt, but oh, and that's the issue with Kurt. Someone like Wallace His spear means he's got the range similar to like Gaius if we had Gaius in the party. So a little downside, and I wish we had an accelerate order. Oh well.
Take this!
My turn.
That's not
Strike!
off the break.
Mine!
No, I'll
My
actual
turn.
HP. That's what I'm thinking of.
Fine. Not today. My turn.
Right, will he actually go far down?
It's my turn!
Okay, Ash gets a 10. Perfect. Let us wait his
Let's
fire.
go. Raging fire formation.
Here I go! Wide open!
It's mine.
Now. Activate Fragorock. Destroy! There! Everyone!
Burst.
Leave it to me.
There!
Sure. Hey, you! Rest in peace! It's down!
I'll assist.
Impressive. Let's go.
Oh, and for the record, Brigadier General Bardias is 63,170 health. And yeah, the statuses, it's not important. You're not going to be pulling them off much. Right, you know what? He did say impressive, which means he's going to go into his
Very well.
craft soon. So I think a Blade Dance Magna Strike
Behold,
is
the
the
dual
better thing to
blades
do.
of
Also, we haven't
Vander.
used Kurt's S-Craft in
Now.
a long while, so doesn't see it every so often.
I'll end it. Ha! Ragnar, strike!
There we go. The battle will now auto-end. Maybe we'll get experience out of this, so that's good. So, well fight through for Yuna, Kurt, and Ortina. No Mascots leveling up, sadly. Enough! I'm done. Damn it, just another minute. Oh, we need more than a minute. Thank you for showing me what you can do. And this is what I like, is the fact that there are fights like this where the moment you get to a set amount of health, it's like, nope, that's it, that's the fight. Obviously you're not actually strong enough to actually beat them at this point, if we are to fight them again. You are truly of the students of my general. No, of Schwarz's. Thank you. I'd say that was well worth the effort. No matter the result, I want you to know you did an excellent job. I appreciate the opportunity you gave my students, General. Not at all. It was a good way for me to let off some steam. But Schwarzer, is that enough for you? I'm sure mine and the General's roles in the Northern War still trouble you. I know you snuck into Heliask to try and stop our advance. You figured if you caught the Northern Naked leaders, that'd end the war right. But instead you ended up protecting a group of civilians from a bunch of mechanisms, let that power of yours go full blast, and passed out. And shortly thereafter, Heliask fell at our hands. Instructor. I didn't know. I heard stories, but still. I heard you've been able to control it to an extent. Why not see your progress with me? That's a generous offer. I accept. Instructor. Wow. A duel between the Black Whirlwind and the Ashen Chevalier. A winner has to come out of this, but I have no idea who. I know the answer. We can't have winning everything. Kurt, you can officiate our match. It's all you, Vander. Yes, sir. Well, Kurt will be the judge of all this. 8 leaves 1 blade, intermediate level I, Wien Schwarzer will be your opponent. Bardias style of spearmanship. Well, it's Bardias. Here I come. Wait, it's his own style. This is bullshit. Alright, begin.
Dark whirlwind, howl!
And for AP, you just gotta have the health go down to 50%.
Violent gale. Let's go.
However, we do have access to all of our students' orders, so we can safely do Ebon Quest, although I'm going to do that after I do the Spirit Unification.
Spirit unification! I'm up!
Let's go. Ebb and crest.
So for an AP requirement, it's
I'm
not
up.
actually the hardest thing ever if you can just keep things like this. Unfortunately, every quest you can only do it once, but it does matter because it's now less attacks being dealt to you.
I'm up! Let's go! Get back!
I'm sure a sledgehammer wouldn't have been the worst, actually.
It's my turn! It's my turn!
No, I don't have anything other than that stuff. Okay, well.
Get back!
Damn it, he's getting 2 tons in a row.
I can still fight! Spirit unification! I can't lose! Arcane Gale! What? I can't lose!
Well, we broke him, so that's a good thing. Do I have anything that could allow me to do the S-Craft? I do not. I mean, I can utilize the Brave Seed, actually.
Ha!
Oh, I utilize it, but then I'm gonna get immediately attacked. Oh no, you don't get immediately attacked
I can't lose!
because he actually
Let's go.
doesn't get to
Ebb and
okay, good.
crest.
Cheese it with Ebb and Crest.
I can still fight!
I mean, sure, we can still fight. I mean, to an extent. Oh, defense down. That's not going to help out because he's going to get immediate ton, but... Oh, crap! Flurry of Thorns! How tiny you? That's why he hasn't tried using
I can
the
still
Net
fight! Get back! Violent Gale! I can still fight!
Ah, damn it, no delay, that would be of worth.
I can still fight! Get back!
Well, I tried.
Sorry, everyone.
There were things I could have possibly done. I could have equipped, I could have done things like equip Sophia before heading into this onto Rain. That was an option. Maybe I could have sorted out accessories to be maybe a little bit better in terms of stuff. But the point being is that we don't have to actually win. It's just for the AP after all. And we don't need all of it, to be honest. The match is over. That was brilliant. We did well. Darn it! It was close. He seems okay with it though. Maybe he's learned a little something from it. It's been an honour, General. This match with you has made me feel that I can better myself. The honour is mine. The way you fight has also given me perspective. I'm sure Her Lordship felt the same when seeing you. But we chose our paths. We became government soldiers to defend a dying army. As a burden I intend to carry long into the future. So you walk your path, as one who proudly carries the torch of Thors. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I'm sure your being here has lifted the spirits of my recruits. It was really great for us too. Thank you for the opportunity. The last fight was absolutely worth it. Yeah, this wasn't so bad. You're such a pain. You'll never change. Are you heading to all this later, General? Yeah, so there's been quite a few intriguing revelations these last 3 days. I'll be meeting with Lord High Arms and Albaway along with Lady Wagner. But no matter their input, it won't change that Marquis Ballard is the one overseeing the unified region's army. I suppose that old joke was drunk out of his skull. It's hard to think of him as a duke. I just think of him as part of fulfilling my duties. Just as you ought to focus on your special op missions. Understood. If you'll excuse us, General. We still have more work to do. We gotta head off to Raquel for starters. Phew, that mock battle was a way bigger deal than I was thinking it'd be. It was well worth doing, I'd say. Damn, is there any way to get through them and that monster with a principal? It's impossible. You learned a thing or two yourself, didn't you, Instructor? Haha! That's right. But it doesn't mean we've resolved all the issues with Northumbria. I was just able to resolve something more personal. Instructor. I'm glad to hear that. You did good, but it's like you couldn't beat him. It was an honor to watch. Thanks, I'm proud of you guys too. Now let's resume our missions. Let's go! And raising the body has been completed, and we get a storm bell! And more money from the branch campus. And our AP is only increased by 1 because we successfully got him down to 10% health in the first fight. It would be more if we did so on both. And once you've done 2 of the 3, you get this scene. You're getting a call? Here? It appears our friends in military finance have succeeded in expanding the network. So it would seem. This is Reen Schwarzer from the branch campus.
My apologies, Reen. Do you have a moment?
Hello, Russus. Russus, what's going on? Isn't the Imperial Provisional Council about to start? Indeed, Marquis High Arms arrived last night and Angelica this morning. Marquis Barry will be arriving late, no doubt due to his late night drinking. I believe I'll be able to manage everything here. However, Eustace, this isn't like you. You don't need to hide anything from me. If something is going on, let me know. Have any of you seen Milliam recently? Huh? What do you mean? She returned late last night, then left again almost immediately. She mentioned she found a lead and that she would return by morning. And she is not back. So it's past 10 AM now. That's very on the late side. Well, she sure didn't seem the type to stay out late partying. In any event, she is a member of the Intelligence Division, so I'm certain she's in no serious danger. That said, my attempts to get in contact with her have been unsuccessful, even when using the app. It's been real on my mind, so I thought I would see if you had any information. Okay. I'd like to get some more details if possible. You think we could talk in person after the council? I should have a small window of time. Stop by the council and order this when you can. Till then, I shall look into other possible leads. However, be sure to prioritise your special op duties until later. This is worrisome. Should we head over right away? I'm concerned too, but User said he was going to look into other leads. He might be able to dig up something useful, so let's take his advice and focus on our own tasks for now. Got it. We'll head to orders as soon as we're done. Understood. And that means that the main storyline now for us is to head to the mansion because... oh no, Milliam's gone. Oh dears. But before that, last week's task, let's go back to the field exercise camp, tub our way into the train, and... because we can't seem to just go into the field exercise camp normally, because the game hates me, I guess. Let us head to one of the cars with a shower and make sure everyone is fully healed, because, yeah, we definitely need to do so in terms of the... like, twice, that covers everything. Oh, no, not that many. And now we head to Raquel. A very productive time. It's like we've got, but don't worry, we'll get into a whole bunch of story stuff once we actually start doing the main story again. Okay, it's just that, you know, requests. Woo. It's daytime once again here in Raquel. Feels like there's less people around than yesterday afternoon, compared to the evening as well. I told you guys, this place wakes up when the sun goes down. I'm sure most of the people who work here are sleeping now. Oh, I see. We'll see more of a crowd as the day goes on then. It was up north, right? That monster sighting. I don't want you to think of this as some one-of-the-mill request. If we're going to exterminate it, we need to be prepared. Of course, Instructor. The bracer said she's in town, yes? Perhaps we should ask her if she knows anything about the Jaegers. Good idea, she's probably in a bar right now. Alright, let's get moving. I should bring it with me. Ash has an idea as to bring, in terms of bringing something, and we even get a sub-event in Liberty Heights Apartments, so it's worth heading over there. Just to see what is in there. It's up this way. Investigate. Nose. So I tried sorting out the garden the other day, and my bag hated me for it. Guess I could bring this with me. It's painful, but I won't. Ash collected the photo. Yep, Ash goes and picks up the photo from the room. Oh, you're taking that long? Did you not bring pictures of you previously? I was kind of swamped with actually enrolling, but hey, since I'm here. Be sure to put it somewhere nice when we get back, and keep it in a waterproof case until we get there. Don't God tell me twice. Yay! Ash cares about things. Woo. Anyway. Now then. Off we go. Along this way. Where could Sarah possibly be? Oh, I don't know. How about in Hermit? No, actually, hang on. Probably in Hermit. Because the game isn't telling us shite. Oh, Maya's here though. Is that Maya? Who's that with her? That's the man who picked up that gem yesterday. Drinking in the morning again? You just don't learn, do you? No, this is... It might smell like booze, but it's just water, I swear. You think I'm dumb enough to believe that? Where'd you even get the mirror for this? I bet you just pawned off everything at home and... No, I picked up some old jobs here and there. I mean, I lost most of it gambling, but I get some of it back sometimes. And I haven't pawned off any of your mother's things. You better not even think about it. I can't even imagine how furious I'd be if you did. Just disowning you wouldn't be enough. But Maya, we shouldn't keep spying on her. Yes, let's get going. Anyway, Sarah is here. Oh, look at you up all bright and early. Looks like you're ready to seize the day. Oh, hey, Instructor Sarah. Pardon me. Thank you for yesterday. You arrived this morning, I take it. Yep, and now I'm just sitting here waiting for a call from the guild. There's something that's been bothering me, but that's not important now. Just give me a shout if you need anything. That's what I'm here for. Thanks, we will. Sarah Sarah must be bored by the Northern Jaegers' involvement in all this. So yeah, Sarah's about if you care to go in here. Anyway, let's just head up towards the canyon because the game's just like, no, do anything else. North of North Canyon Road. As we head up there, just up ahead is where that monster was spotted. They said it was just off the canyon to the north. It's an area particularly rough terrain. Weird. I've never heard of any beasts setting up camp there. It's a giant monster, right? Let's just kill the thing. We fought 2 cryptids in Crossbow, so this could be another one. But it's a lot more dangerous than the one we fought yesterday. Heh, that I like to see. Is this monster related to the Pomora grass? Nah. Pomora grass should only be showing up in Crossbow. I haven't seen it here, even when cryptids started appearing during the Civil War. Well, we all know that this is one hell of an enemy. I think we can handle it as a class. Someone will have to take care of it, but if you'd rather that be the Provisional Army, that's perfectly fine. Think about what you want and decide as a team. Let's see. Assuming the quest will allow you to explore the Northern Canyon. Sorry for trying to do everything in your notebook. Yes, you're definitely going to do this. In that case, sounds like you're about to tackle one big baddie. Right, Instructor Sarah. Instructor Sarah. Look who decided to crash the party. Like I said before, I've got time to kill while I wait for a call from the guild. That she does. Any problem if I tag along? You will? By all means. You kidding? We don't need a bracer. We just might. She's far more skilled than any of us. Yes, but with her we might not have to do a thing. They can't seem to agree. If I may chime in, getting rid of monsters is all part of being a bracer, and if I ever get in the way, I'll just watch. Sound good? But wait, there's something I want to check up on. Like what? Huh. It's your decision, but I would recommend letting her join. Never hurts to have insurance when you don't know what you're up against. It's such a chance for you to see the skills of a top-ranking bracer. Her abilities are far beyond mine. Flattery will get you everywhere, my dear. I'd hesitate to say I'm far beyond you these days, though. Well, then, let's just say I'm still early in my career. I voted to let her come with us. You okay with that, Ash? If that's what floats your boat. I'm here to see why you're called the Purple Lightning. I'm glad you'll be with us. Would you kindly tell us more about Intrepid in his boyhood years? Haha, I guess that's fine. Oh god, please no. It sure wasn't. Alright, off to the canyon. Yeah! This side looks fairly run down. I expect it was often used at one point. Don't know, but these days everyone just travels by train. You could walk all the way to Joy from here when you got wheels. So you can get all the way northwest from here. Joy is a special economic zone like Crossbell, right? Right, it's a fraction of the size, but it's a bustling city. We need to investigate where that cryptid was last seen. Oops, got sidetracked. I'll take the map out. I haven't gone out that way much. The only time I can think of is when I checked up some thieves with some friends once. Why were you doing that? I just knew you were a wild child. Let's see if we can jack up a cryptid the same way. Or have you lost all your moves? You'll see. I got more moves than you throws. Haha, good job using trash talk to fire them up, Instructor. We will now officially begin our investigation of the cryptid. Keep in mind though that we can always go back to town and regroup if we need to. Use me and Instructor Sarah wisely to achieve success. Yes sir! Off we go! And so with the quest abolition, we get ourselves a returning Prime Member in Sarah, now involved with fighting alongside Class 7. So if you really want to use her, then now's a good time to do so. Although I probably should have a healer on the team, so this will do. This also means looking at the title screen and going, everyone's all up front, and then there's Muse. You know what, that's fine. Anywho, there are more monsters, of course, along this route that aren't available in other areas. So if you want to fight them, then be my guest. Like these ice stones that are weak to wind, so hey, you know what? Aerial dust, not bad option.
Orcus, activate!
Let's go!
So I totally wasn't just going to wait on things to be... you know...
Let's go!
I'm going!
Let's go! Let's go!
This should be fine.
Yeah!
We shouldn't need to worry too much. Also, it's nice to see more than a person on the side there.
It's my turn!
Only two of them?
Ha!
Yeah, well.
Whew. Everyone okay?
Do. Bam, 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 bam. We don't need to fight anything, however. But there are treasures about, so something like this enemy here, which is
There!
There's an opening!
Second form, Gale! Now!
This one's mine! Yeah! I'll shred you to pieces! Ah! Now!
An opening! Let's go! Strike!
I'm going! Huh? Yeah!
It's my turn! It's down!
This one's mine!
enemy.
Let's go! Strike! Eight's down!
Keep it up! Yes! Ha! I got this! Ah!
Done.
Here's our
An
chance!
opening! Let's go!
There we go.
All right, nice work.
And Regulus has reached level 4. Which means it now has Heat Up as an outcast, increases CP obtained when damaged to 2.25 of a multiplication, and that's it.
All right, go!
Level up for Ween. Level 38 specifically. And we get our hands on a chest. And just check, right, that should be the only other chest because the quest takes us up all the way over there. So we along here.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Oh, Cross Crusade R. Which? Oh yeah, no, we've got it through Sophia. Spectre is actually even that good for actually. Yeah, actually, it doesn't work. If he's dodging things, then that ain't gonna work. I realise that. I could actually go for Eva and then he could evade magical attacks. Keep her to reduce damage as well with work, in a way. No, let's do that actually. You know what? What's Sarah got up on her set? So she just auto has Bridget equipped. Okay, that's fair. And the halls. Heading out into this field and I swear. That's it! Yeah, it's exactly as described. Okay. Why, it's a ruinous lightning beast. Ganon. A beast like Cryptid. Looks aggressive as shit. Well, yes, but... Why there's Scarlet Primrose Grass here? I thought that plant was unique to Crossbow. Well, there's similar reports on the guild's end. Not exactly. I heard of the Empire's Magic Knights being sighted in Crossbow. Told them I only figured the opposite could happen too. And you two were dead on. Fuck. This is really interesting. Not really, we just need to kill the Cryptid and do some gardening like last time. That's right, this looks like a new species though, so be on your guard. I leave how we approach this to you. Understood. I'm ready. So as per usual, save the game before fighting a boss that you have to fight. And there is no optionality to it. And charge right towards it. Yeah!
Be on guard. It's strong.
And it gets a turn fast, because of course it fucking does.
Not on my watch. An opening.
It's my turn.
Thanks, Kurt, for doing that counter there. We can see that it has 69,508 health and is weak to fire, and all the higher elements are in effect, so time arts are going to be quite useful. But Mirage, not so.
Lightning, charge me up! Ah!
Let's go. Spirit unification. It's my turn.
Breakthrough!
I went the wrong way around to
Sledgehammer!
Sledgehammer, but that's fine.
I'm up. Arcane Gale. Now.
This one's mine! I won't let you!
Muse's
Not
just
today.
fucked.
Very well.
Do I have any thing? I should have. Yeah, no, that's an S tablet. I should have Cure Bombs. So
Yeah.
we'll be swapping Muse out.
Thanks for the help!
Seeing as I'm not getting a fucking attack in edgeways
Yeah!
there. Right, Sing Flash. We'll break the thing regardless.
This one's on the house!
This is no good.
That just means I'll swap into Yuna.
I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me!
Utilize Raging
Let's
Fire
go.
Formation.
Raging fire formation.
It's my turn! Take this! Our chance!
It's mine. Let's go. Ha! My turn.
Where's that something better?
Strike. There.
It's mine!
Let's go. Get back. It's down.
This one's mine!
And since we have
It's my
7 in the
turn.
party and plenty of brave points, we get a light speed flash,
I got
rendering this fight very, 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 very much done and dusted. So we have to do.
This one's on the house! Now!
Shame it looks like we're going to deal too much damage to really build our
Very
brave
well.
points back up. Yeah, we're going to. Kyle gets the kill. And if he didn't, then it would be a combo attack. But anyways, there we go. A very easy thing to fight. Just break it very quickly, and then light speed flash
Is
will
that all?
help keep you have more turns, and just make sure you deal damage. So a bunch of level ups, including Fergo going to level 5, meaning there's now a 50% chance of offensive arts dealing critical damage. 6% of damage is is recovered as EP, and a reduced attack delay after our water arts, down reduced by half. Which means that Muse is able to utilise all the various water arts without much issue, since this will be her main one unless you choose to change it. Bioko is a reward we get for killing killing the monster. So hey, you know, nice little quotes to get. Might as well look at it. And also level up for Muse, which grants her Cootie Bullet with a power of S and a break of B plus, a 5% additional unbalance, targeting one with a 90% chance of charm. She shoots through the heart with a charm-filled bullet. Thankfully, this ain't certain games that people meme to death. Death with certain other mind-controlling skills, and seriously, I feel like some people have definitely not played said game enough to really go beyond the meme, because that by member is not that bad, actually. Anyway, cut to level fight 4. And Ash to level fight 5.
Yeah, I did
and
it.
Eunice to level fight 4.
Stats updated.
And Altina to level fight 4. Everyone leveled up, besides me and Sarah, but really, 7th level doesn't really matter. Reed does, but Sarah, not so much. At least not this month. So we did it! Whoopee! We killed the monster! Woo! And Class 7 are exhausted. Hee hee! Good work! Purple Lightning. Damn it, she's a powerhouse too! This is what it means to be an A-rank bracer? I'm at a loss for words. You know what, maybe it's a good thing she should have been cold still and not in Sky like the law of her states that could have happened. Because it means that she is definitely more powerful here. Then again, that's downplaying everyone from Sky, actually. So these are the spiritual plants that were blooming during the Independence thing in Crossbow. Reminds me of the spirit faints in the Infernal Castle. Yes, but those are things of the past, so why are these still blooming? Best to get rid of it as we see it. Fine by me, I just want a few samples. Should we inspect the area? Yeah, there could be more. Go ahead. It would be stupid not to look when it's this close to town. Let's split up. And so they proceed to look for clues as to where the blue ass could be. Well, actually, no, they just look around making sure there isn't anyway. I just want to say look for clues because they said let's split up, which, you know, means all that. And so they return to Raquel with Sarah. Thank you so much for helping us. I feel I learned a lot just from observing you. A little less graceful than I heard, but hey, I'm impressed by how much experience you all have. Tell the instructor of yours to keep up the good work. We plan on it. I'd like for him to give us all kinds of new experiences. I'm just going to go on OBS quickly. Oh, fuck. I'm an idiot. I forgot the alt buttons, the turbo, the auto button. Well, anyway, ignoring any of that conversational stuff because it was probably just responding to Muse. Man, she's so cool and mature. Can I get like a mouse off onto her a bit? No, I can't from here. Damn it. She and declares show that beauty comes in many forms. Sure, if you're into someone who acts like a bear guzzling old man. Hey, I can still hear you! And she doesn't even need a hearing aid. Well, that's a good thing. You just need to learn to lower your voice. And to have a filter. In any case, we officially cleared our mission. Excellent work. Thanks. Let's continue with our field exercises. But Kurt, we just finished them. Obviously, it's because, yeah, they're all optional, you don't have to do them. Anyway, we did get the, another quartz. We got ourselves an SR1 of Byako. Strength plus 40, and attacks and crafts can blind or put enemies to sleep, or a plus 30%. There's a revolution here. And Stormblow. Stormbell, which has a damage plus 30% and delay half when using wind darts. That's quite useful. Yeah, it's only with like Steel Bell when it's the art variant. Oh, we do have 80% actually, but that's an art-based one. Ah, I'm sorry we don't have domination. Whee. Ah well. Do I need defense 3 on Ween at this point, or do I go for something else? No. So defense 3 is useful still, actually. So we should be heading off to the mansion and all that. However, since we're here in Raquel, I think it's a good time to recover our stats while we're here. How long will be a town, Ash? Probably a couple more days. The day of your mother's passing is close. I wanted to surprise her. Some yummy ice cream and the sight of her boy or grown up all to do it. Don't treat me like some offering for the dead. If I like coming back, I will. Hehe. Wait to me before you do. I'll have everything ready. Ash is pretty blessed. He doesn't look the least bit lonely. Anyways, let us, that's what's done. Oh, only by 100. I suppose that's fine game. We'll go with that.
How refreshing.
That's good enough. Anyways. Ooh, only an hour and 5 minutes into the stream. And we're done with the field exercises, which was the goal of this stream at the very least. But that does mean we're off to do more things. Whoopee! Because I'm still streaming. Why do I stop at this point? Welcome to the Noble District once more. Yep, so word exclamation mark. Off we go to the game slightly freezing up. Waynes from Cospel is randomly here. They will lock us out while the council meeting is underway. But that's not going to stop this intrepid reporter. I'm not sure how yet, but I've got to get at least one good picture. Well, good luck to you. You're from Force Branch Campus, yes? Your Eustace told us you'd be coming. You may pass, but please be mindful and respectful of the council participants. Eustace. I'm saying it like Roxas again, god damn it. Eustace, to the mansion. Nah, he wouldn't be Roxas. Who would be Roxas which Trust character would be most like Roxas from Kingdom Hearts? Well, anyways, we get to enter the mansion while meetings are occurring, which means, yay, Marquis High Arms is here. We can see him again. Woo. We're here, Eustace. You came! Did you call for them? Well, hello again. Ween! How nice to see a friendly face. Good to see you again, your lordship. My thoughts exactly. My Ween, it seems new class 7 has added a member of two since you've seen last seen. Blah 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 words. But it doesn't look as though you're here for a personal visit. Is something amiss? Allow me to explain. It's something of a personal matter, but... And so Eustace explains that Billiam is gone missing. Orion's gone silent. I heard she was in the neighbourhood, but the timing bodes rather ill. Have you spoken to anyone about this? Yes, both the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police, but neither of them had any information and they told me to follow up if I heard anything. That doesn't inspire confidence. If anything, it just makes things worse. I swear, what could she be doing? Ali. We'll handle the search for Milliam from here. The disappearance of an Intelligence Division agent could point to a larger conspiracy, placing it right in line with the rest of our missions. Any objections? Not a one. It's distressing to think that this could have happened in a place like this. Let's make finding Milliam our top priority. Really? Thank you, everyone. Sure, we can say that, but how the hell are we supposed to find her? This city's stupid big, and you're not giving us jack to start with. Ash, think about who you're talking to. It's fine. If you're looking for clues, start hearing orders. It seems as though she found a lead here yesterday. I was eating something really tasty when I got some even more delicious info. That's Milliam for you. That only sounds like Milliam. That's good enough to start with. I'll call you when we find something. Or not, since you'll be dealing with the council. I'll make arrangements so you can contact us even while the council's underway. What do you want? If it isn't Marquis Ballard, what a pleasant surprise. Oh, Marquis High Arms, Lady Angelica, hello! Haha! Look at this, the four great houses united once more. Oh, that's right, Eustace Patrick. I thought you should know that the Brigadier General requested the deployment of soldiers to the canyon, but I shut him down. You did what? There are multiple Jaeger Corps engaging in open combat in that area right now. What were you thinking? Whatever happens at the canyon is of no concern to the people of Ordis. Besides, we should employ any unnecessary military expenditures during the Imperial Provisional Council. It's not like I'll be trying to recall during the council anyway. Sure you will. Did we just say that out loud? I can't believe him. What's more, the provisional armies operate at the discretion of the Imperial government. Why shouldn't they focus on protecting me and the other nobles here? That barbarian should thank his lucky stars that he even gets to stand in the presence of such greatness. Okay, he's being racist. Let's slap the shit out of him. How dare! Your lordship, the family of Baron Buddy has long been held in the highest esteem in Southern. I would ask you to refrain from making such comments. Well, clearly I was uninformed. But this brings up another concern. Isn't our obsession with old nobility preventing us from getting in touch with the modern world? What? Which leads me to the next point. I've been talking with members of the Imperial Government about the future. We have Argon Mine operating at full capacity, and we have already completed the development of 4 railway cannons. Striking every nerve in the book. Wait, really? Is that true? It is. It seems they're supplying the Imperial Army. I'm not a fool like my nephew Courier. Anyway. I look at the trends, then I act quickly and decisively. Let's just hope the other members of the council can do the same. Well, everyone's got their hands full. He's just the worst. You should tell him as much, Una. I'm afraid we don't quite have time. We need to look for Milliam, Marquis Hyams, Angelica, Eustace, Patrick. Good luck with the council. Thank you. It seems we will need it. The government won't serve one man's self-interest on our watch. We'll take care of this. Find Milliam. And do be careful. And so our investigations to try and find Milliam begin. So what's the plan? Seems like Milliam managed to gather important info whilst snacking her way through town. She's always looking for new food to try even if I ask her to focus on our mission. That's clearly a method to her madness, if she regularly manages to uncover such valuable information. In that case, why don't you follow in her footsteps, visit some famous restaurants around the city? We should check the food stalls set up for the summer festival too. Any recommendations, Muse? Let me think. Well, the food stalls should have started running yesterday, and of course Granny's ice cream in the business district is supposed to be the best. Good to know. Ice cream sounds very Milliam. There's also the Sea Breeze Tavern and Inn to the north, we've been there before. Their Bulera Buzz is famous for capturing all the favours of the sea. I horribly butchered that word, but regardless, it sounds so tasty. I'm getting hungry just thinking about all this stuff. One whiff of the scent and she'd be drawn right in. Oh, I mustn't forget Miranda Tavern in the harbour. Some people travel to the seaside for the owner's crispy fisherman's paella alone, and that is a place we have been into as well. Damn, just hearing about it's got my mouth watering. Any one of those places could be a likely stop for Milliam. Alright, we've got a plan. Let's check them out. Roger! I'm getting hungry. Oh, Tina. So, well, there's knowing specifically within Noble District, we do need to start making our way through all the various other ones. Let's head off to the Harbour District first. We turn the road from to Miranda's Tavern. Oh, Miranda. Huh, students? Are you here for lunch? We're on a quick errand. We want to ask you something. Oh yeah, that app has Milliam's profile picture on it. Imagine looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? And a picture of Milliam is shown. Oh, I remember her. She came here yesterday afternoon. It's red because it's important. She managed to stuff an entire paella special into that tiny little stomach of hers. I'll never forget it. Dang, the whole thing. It's kind of unfair how she doesn't gain any weight. Yeah, this is bullshit. Una, that's not the issue at hand. Did she ask you about anything? It could be anything, do you remember? Ask me, huh? She asked about the conditions of the water recently and how the time of the day affects the waves. What were the conditions like last night and this morning? Well, around the time of the summer festival, it's actually pretty calm, which is why we're able to have so many lanterns in the bay. To answer your question, it's been fairly still out there since last night. I see. Thank you. It smells good in here. I'll be glad to try some of that paella. Once you find her, bring her back with you. That smells like more money to be spent on said food. Okay, so she was here in the afternoon, and that is important. Anyway, heading on out towards North Street. The amount of places in various countries that have a north and east, a south, a west street is so weird. Like, this is specifically the North Street, but now there's like a whole bunch to the west and people generally head this way via the east. Shit. Speaking to the person in this place. Hey, welcome. Are you here for lunch? Have a seat wherever you like. Excuse us. We wanted to ask you something. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? And a picture immediately shown. Oh, is this the girl who came around 3 PM yesterday? She ordered our bouillabaisse and had seconds and thirds. That's a lot. Sounds like she's quite the gourmand. So, did she say anything? We'd appreciate it if you could tell us anything. Oh, is she lost or something? Come to think of it, she did ask me something interesting. Something about ruins from the Dark Ages around this area. Ruins from the Dark Ages, huh? Yeah, she asked for something more inland, so I had to think about it, but at the very least, I couldn't think of anything near orders, and she seemed satisfied, then paid and left. Well, at least she pays for her food. Satisfied, huh? Thank you, you've been a great help. Sorry for not ordering anything. Haha! Don't worry about it. Come by whenever you want to give it a shot, I'll hook you up. Everyone just wants us to buy their damn food. But that's fair enough. After all, capitalism rules the day and all that. There is nothing else in North Street, so off we head towards... Oh, wait, went back the wrong way. Fuck. Actually, we could just... Business District is our next location that we need to go to anyway, so let's just fast travel and be sensible about this. So, welcome to the Business District once more, where we go to the ice cream stand. Granny Jacqueline, welcome to Granny's Ice Cream. Our famous recipe uses local milk and vanilla beans from Orwed. We also have... We also have a special flavour exclusive to the Summer Festival. Try it while you can. Oh, that looks so good. No, that's not what we're here for. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen this girl? Picture of Miriam. I think I have seen her. That's the girl who ordered a 5-scoop ice cream yesterday afternoon. Miriam's going to get fat. Can you blame her for indulging a little? This place is so delicious, it's hard not to. Did she mention anything, ma'am? Where she was going, or perhaps what she might have been looking for? Now that you mention it, she asked me about the island ruins. Island ruins? I see. Do you think... Ah, right, yeah, what's that over there, in the distance? Ooh, an island. You can see the island yourself from the coast. It's uninhabited. Though people used to live there a long time ago. Nowadays, you'll still see some visitors going to explore the old ruins, altars and the like. Altars? Okay, now I think I'm getting it. I imagine these rumours have something to do with all this history of animalism. I suppose I have heard some talk of the island around the city, though I'm afraid I don't remember any specifics. Wait, could that be where Group B went on their field study 2 years ago? Congratulations, Weed! You figured it out! That's bryonia Island. Yeah! Thank you for the information. Oh, sorry, could we get 6 ice creams? Weed is treating them to an ice cream. Woo, yay. Wait, are you treating us, instructor? You bet. Get whatever you want. I'll take you up on that offer. I'll never turn down free ice cream. Thank you for treating us. Aren't you sweet? Here's a little something extra. On the house. And eating special ice cream restores everyone's CP by 100. Whoopee! That's the third clue. We've got some good intel. Right, we should have a better idea of where she was going. Why not organise all the info we've gone so far? First look at all the places she visited. Good idea. Isn't hard to figure out the order in which she visited them. We can use both the time and place to narrow down her destination. Let's do it then. So we now have to figure out where she went along the place. I think it's in ice cream stand. Said it's timing, but I could be wrong. I'm afraid not. Let's sort this out again. Okay. Ice cream stand. I think it was this order. I didn't get the AP. Damn it! I forgot the answer again. As per usual. Chronometer we have on hand. It would seem Million was trying to go to the island. Yeah, it's all starting to come together. Then became interested in the island just offshore. She then went around to confirm if there were any ruins of note inland and came up empty. After that, she went to see if the sea was calm enough to cross, and it was upon confirmation that she crossed them alone last night. Yeah, all that makes perfect sense, but why did she decide to go there is still a mystery. It doesn't appear to be on the orders of the Intelligence Division either. It's possible that has something to do with the old Class 7. Some of my former classmates actually went there during their field studies. For real? That's a funny coincidence. Yeah, those 4, when Law and Fee were not working together. Our course is large enough that we'd split into 2 groups, A and B. Falcon basically forgot that, oh yeah, shit, we can't have so many party members all the fucking time. I was part of Group A. Fee, Law, Area, and Marcus were in Group B and stayed on that island for a couple of nights. I'm sure Miriam knows the story, even if she wasn't part of the class yet, she might have taken an interest in what they did. Oh, that could be it. Aha! Then everyone in Group B's seen the Guardian. What's that? Yeah, I got no clue what you're talking about. They did, yeah. There's a gigantic statue somewhere on the backside of the island. Really gigantic. About 100 arch tall. 100 arch tall? That's extraordinary. Got a picture in my head, but is it like the size of a skyscraper? I've heard about it, of course, but I've yet to see it. Anyway, let's go talk to some people at the dock. Good idea, the clerk from yesterday might know something. Yes, instructor. Let's get a move on then. By the way, what's that island actually called? Oh yeah, I don't know it either. There should be an official name, right? Yeah, surprised I didn't say it earlier. It's called Bryonia Island. And IAP is only increased by 1 because I'm a dum-dum. Anyways, so it's to the harbour district we go. And it will be a be right back for me at this moment. Oh, that's the mouse working favours for me there. Because I need the toilet. The toilet is what I need. I'll take my phone with me. Oh yeah, of course I have to make that open. If I didn't, I would probably be sweating several litres out of my armpit. Anyway, imagery that may have been heard aside, and we are back. Good old Cold Steel. Anyway, over to the guy that we did a request for the previous day. Oh, it's you guys. Thanks for yesterday. Need something from me? Sorry to bother you. Sorry to bother you, but we want to ask you something. Have you seen a girl who looks like this sometime between last night and today? Yeah, the picture of Miriam gets shown to him. Oh, she's cute, but I don't remember seeing her. And we're closed at night. Is she missing or something? Yeah, something like that. Huh, I thought we might find something around here. Can that little girl get on that white thing like you? Yeah, she should have no problem with flying to the island off the coast. Then maybe she didn't use the ship at all. Huh? I don't get what you're talking about. Did you say something about Bryonia Island? If that's the case, the professor might know something. The professor? Speak of the devil, and thus he appears. Why is Professor Lupin here on a boat? Oh. Wait, isn't he? Do you know him? Professor Lupin. Oh, it's you guys. Haha! What a coincidence! I didn't expect to run into you here. Yeah, it's good to see you. Last time we saw you was at the boathouse in Crossbell. You are students at the branch campus, right? I'm glad to see you're doing well. Oh, it looks like you have a few fresh faces. Teehee, it's nice to meet you. You meet this guy during our last field exercises or something? Yeah, Professor Ludman is a professor at the Imperial Academy. Oh, must be quite the academic then. This guy's supposed to be a teacher? He sure ain't dressed like one. Ash. Haha, it's fine. It's true that my getup is a little dirty after my fieldwork. Fieldwork? Where? Bryonia Island, well off the shore. I left early in the morning to examine the geography and I just got back. That's perfect timing. Oh, what's going on? I'm sorry to bother you after a long day's work, but could we ask you something? And we moved somewhere else to ask him about Million. This girl. She talked to me yesterday afternoon right here, actually. Oh, really? Yes, I was measuring the topography in this area of the bay. I was investigating the relationship between the shore and the island. She talked to me here and asked me about the history of the island. She left an impression on me given that she seemed very knowledgeable for her age. Yeah, that sounds like her. So she went back after that and then flew over there at night. That girl. Professor, did you happen to see her on the island? I was there since this morning, but I was too preoccupied with my survey. The island is fairly big, so I may have simply overlooked her. There are monsters on the island, so if she is there, she may be in danger. You're right. We need to go look for her. We can rent a small boat from here too. Yeah, once we're ready, let's head over there. Thank you, Professor. I'm glad I could help, but now I'm worried. If we're going there, take this. I noted the areas that collapsed. You won't be able to get through. And we receive a map. Yay! Thank you. Good luck with your field work. Haha! Thank you. I'm going to head back to the inn now. But I will see you around. The boat ride is about 30 minutes. Be careful now. Goodbye. Goodbye, Professor Lohman. We'll see you later. We should get ready and head out. Yeah, we better be well prepared just in case. After that, we arranged to rent a small boat. Behold, the boat. Double checking everyone's equipment, because I for one want to double check what accessories I've gotten recently. Back bangle, energy bandana, soft soul, okay. Oh yeah, I've got steel blue, which is an arts increasement. Dark emblem, true gladiator pieces, which I mean is useful. I will put the true gladiator belt on Ween, because that would be just a straight up increase. Is there anything that does what Dark Emblem does but better? No, yeah, Dark Pension. Yeah, Dark Emblem, what am I about? Which will give him more speed, yay! It's good to double check everything. Oh yeah, Martial Artist Missy and Magic Missy there, and then I've got the Gambler, Doctor, Bracer, Mechanic. I've got 6 Mishies, woo! I think that means I'm near to getting all the Mishies. Anyway, once you're ready to leave Ordis, aka you've done all your requests like a good person that plays these games, there's high likelihood that Milliam is on Bryonia Island. We should be well prepared if we're going to head over there. All quests and sub-events you have yet to complete will disappear once you head to Bryonia Island, so do keep that in mind. We're going to accompany you, Star Arcus, to update everyone else about the situation, and then head over to the island on the boat. You know the controls. Man, it's good that the small boats have enough seats for everyone. And that would include Milliam if she's there somewhere. Well, she is there somewhere. I'll spoil that. But it does mean that we'll have access to an additional seat for Milliam. Anyways,
Looks like
looking
Class 7
on.
has some new faces.
Azure Siegfried, looking on, meaning he's in town.
But this will probably be the end of them.
Oh no, we're going to die horribly. Damn you, Siegfried. You should use your powers of the future to stop us from dooming ourselves.
It's foolish of them to go to that island. The eastern winds are blowing.
And a sound of a bird. Is that an allusion to something? Well, that's for you to find out. As we head off to Bryonia Island. Cutscenes. We're in the cutscene zone. Bryonia Island is around 150 sails offshore. We'll need to circle it just outside the bay. With a small boat, that'll be 20-30 minutes at the longest. Alligator moves at about the same speed. So she flew across the sea overnight. You think she might have drowned? Ash, don't say that, stupid. The weather was pleasant yesterday, so the sea should have been calm. Instructor, can Milliam swim? Yeah, pretty well as it happens. I'm sure she went to the island with Valerie to get him. My bad. The intelligence division is so strange. All of it. Major Lecter, Milliam, even you, Ali. Info on Clem Soleus is all classified, isn't it? It is, but that's not why I haven't told you anything. Most I can say is that Clem Soleus and I were part of a workshop. Beyond that, I don't know. My memories were erased. Huh. I didn't realise. Hey, the hell is this gloomy shit? It's just as complicated for Million. The place is called the Black Workshop and it's affiliated with Ouroboros. It now also appears to have ties to the Imperial government. That fact is also under wraps that even the it's so under wraps that even the intelligence division isn't aware. Indeed, Million and Major Arundel have no idea. It's most likely only one person knows of it. I know of the connections. Chancellor Gilliath Osborne, a man with enough power to head the Imperial government while founding the intelligence division and the RMP. I've been acutely aware of him of late. He removed the family from their post before sending my brother and father to the outskirts of the country. He also led the annexation of Crossbell. He's something. Major Claire and Miriam are called his Ironbloods, right? Oh yeah, pretty sure they're famous. I wonder on the Governor General Ironbloods too. Correct, they're grouped directly under the Chancellor. I don't know about Major Lecter, but Miriam was taken in by him from the Black Workshop. That's a little different from me. I was loaned by the workshop to Lord Rufus. I was then told little more than I was to be used for the Noble Alliance's purposes. Ali. Yep, we had to fight her several times. But, well, little rabbit here ain't shy about dropping bombs. Doesn't matter, we're friends as much as we're classmates. Yay, friendship. And seeing how long you two have been in his class, I'm sure you have some steamy stories about our hunky instructor. Damn it, Muse. You are so weird. And I'm opening another can. Nothing steamy. The bonds of Class 7. It's nice to see them all develop. We're close. Yay. The time has arrived. Not for the Survivor series, for someone to be busy using some saw blade or something outside. Seriously. I don't know if that's getting picked up by the mic or not, but if it is, then I apologise. It is the summer, and it is been quite nice and sunny the past couple of days, so I don't blame people trying to make sure their gardens are clean and all that. I've been trying to, but I have to use a pair of rusty clippers. And trust me, don't touch them. Don't touch the rust parts. So this is Bryonia Island. Wow, this place has a crazy vibe. Well, the island does stand as a testament to animism. The altar just serves to make that more apparent. That's why worshippers often come to visit just after the summer festival. I'm guessing that's the inn the old man mentioned. Yeah, when my foster classmates stayed on their field study. There's a possibility Milliam stayed there too, so that should be the first place we check. It would be a good place to set up a repeater so we can communicate as well. So would the altar, and the Guardian too. And there's an X there on the map. I suggest we search the island's perimeter, though I'm afraid I don't know how long that might take. An island this size should only take us about 2 hours. Still, we need to keep an eye out for monsters. Stay on your guard. Right. Didn't think I ended up searching some deserted island, eh? Never a dull moment, Class 7. Pardon me. And right you are, Ash. Although we could immediately just turn around and a fishing spot is here.
Fishing spot located.
If you happen to be doing all the fishing stuff. I'm not. I personally don't really care too much about the fishing. But first things first, into the management house. This place is at least kept rather maintained enough so that if someone happens to be visiting the place, they can at least set up shop here while doing all their stuff. Doesn't look like anyone's here. You're right, I don't sense anyone. This place seems pretty clean for that kid being here. It's possible she didn't plan to stay long like the professor. I cannot but worry, Marcus is out of range too. The repeater we bought ought to fix that. Troop, do you mind installing it? Yay! We got a repeater, which means we'll be able to communicate better. Or at least attempt to. So, I heard from Eustace. The Imperial Provisional Council started, so let's hope she's found soon. Yeah, I'm sure he's worried sick. Any problems with the council? According to Patrick, it's been going without a hitch. Marquis Bad is trying to take the lead though, so Marquis Hyams and RNG seemed a little miffed. Just a little, they say. He must be trying to shift power in his favour. At least he's being stupid obvious about it. It's still worrying that he's doing it at all. Well, there's nothing more than we can do other than leave it to those present. Right, they'll be fine, and you be careful, Toa. Sure thing, Reen. Keep me in the loop if anything comes up. Let's begin the investigation. This lodge only has the bare minimum, but it should do as a base. We can come back here if we need to take a break. For now, let's go around the island. Yep, as a way to be able to still heal yourselves, you can utilise the beds here. Although we don't need to rest right at this moment, so off we go. Oh, so we don't have access to our bike. Which means we'll have to run around the normal way. Ah, well.
Huh? What's all that stuff to the left?
Looks like a ruin of sorts.
Go this way, but they are mentioning this ruin over here. It's more of an altar, really. This looks like an amethyst altar. It is. People of the faith have gathered here since long, long ago. Apparently this place was once home to a settlement of them. Huh. Wait, do you see that? There are flower offerings over there. Still fresh too. Someone must have just placed them. Professor from earlier, maybe? Or Milliam. We'll have to look into it later. And Ween gets a sensation and unfortunate heart attack, and now we'll be playing as Ash the protagonist for the rest of the series. No, I'm joking. What was that? So while Ween gets like a chest issue, Tina's head starts being like that, because I've been like that too and my head hurts. Ali? What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? I'm just fine. But that was my first time on a boat, so I might be seasick. Maybe. Alright, just let us know if you need to rest. Come on, there's more of this island to search. Now, obviously there's nothing here at the moment, but I think it will surprise no one that, this type of ornament charging station, near this location, okay, there's definitely a fight here. Probably, but it also means we're able to do things like purchase armor, if we really need to. Though, I don't see the point in it. And also the master courses that we haven't bought at all. We can also exchange our 7th mass here to make ourselves be a bit more richer. Which we are now. Yay. Actually, you know what? There was something I want to check in the trade tab. So, one here, let's do the missions at all. No. Okay. We don't have any green pendulums in. Oh, we need a 4-ball. That's right. We can make another dark emblem, which would allow us to make an abyss shadow. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, and then that. And now, we can have more speed. Whoopee! Having more speed on Ween is a good thing, so, you know. Enemies are about in the area. Killing some of them will probably be worthwhile, as you want to get your experience.
Take them
I'll
down.
take double advantage off of the enemy we hit before that enemy does anything.
Form, Gale! It's down! It's mine! My turn! Strike! There!
It's mine! It's set! Gunner! Yeah!
Oh, damn it.
My
you missed.
turn!
Oh, yeah, but... Ash, I need to go for the tactics screen again. Fuck.
Let's go! Get back! It's down! It's mine! Sure. Ja! Yeah! An opening! Very well. Cha! 8's down.
It's mine! All right! Ah! Wide open!
It's mine! More enemies. It's my turn. Sit! Let's go.
Only the 2.
Yeah!
Here I go! Yeah! Our chance!
It's mine!
Intimidate,
Sure.
which lowers stats.
I'm up! Sit! Sure. Ja! My turn. Cha!
Oh, it lowers more stats than Intimidating
Let's go.
Pokemon does.
Yeah!
And completely opposite.
It's down!
So now they're intimidated.
It's
so
mine!
really less defensive. My guard's broken, I guess. Well, anywho, onwards we go. Keep in mind any and all chests that are around here. Also, there will most likely be a spot for taking a picture or 2.
Just look at that waterfall.
That
It's
is
so
indeed a
clear and
waterfall.
beautiful and... Oh, it's bliss.
Oh,
They
well,
remind me of
calm down.
winters with my master. It was so cold, I thought I'd freeze to death. Yeah! But that does seem like an excellent method for
can't
training
open the
both
chest,
body
no!
and mind.
Are they stupid or something?
No, they're not, Ash. That's just how they trained. A Tyrrell Bomb! Very useful, thank you, game. Right, well, let us remind ourselves of where we need to run in order to... Yeah, just
Do be
have
careful.
to
That enemy's strong.
go around that, and we can see a little thing over here. This looks like some sort of quest. Whatever it is, it's certainly old. Might be worth checking out, but let's come back to it later. So yeah, there is in a couple of these areas these quest-like things. They're not important for the time being, so best to just leave them alone for the time being. But noting where it is a good
Looks
idea.
like we hit the jackpot.
Panzer goggles. Thank you, game.
Everyone ready?
Oh, they got us, but I was trying to type it past them.
Second form, Gale! Let's go!
Actually, I should probably check what that read to win.
Strike! Eight's down!
It's mine! It's my turn!
No, I should probably select.
Break through! Sledgehammer! All right! You can't escape! Fire!
I got this. You're mine!
Let's go! Second form, Gale! Now!
It's mine!
Very well. Strike! There!
It's mine! Here I go! Set! Striker! Wide open!
It's mine!
Sure.
Let's go! My turn!
Yeah.
Eight's down!
Mine!
It's my turn!
Now! It's mine! This is the end!
Those were some good moves, Ash.
You
Yeah,
expect
perfect
anything
straight
else?
here for those two if they're combined together. Deadly Systems go for those two if they're together. No level ups though, so now well. Now that was an entertaining last part of that fight. Oh yeah, if we head around this way.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
This one might be worth my
Oh,
time.
okay, there's just the one though, thankfully. No, not with blades.
Break through!
I was trying to not fight this thing.
Get back! It's down!
It's mine!
Oh well.
It's my turn! Take this!
Very well. Strike! There!
It's mine!
Sure.
Let's go!
My turn. You're mine! It's down!
An opening! It's my turn! Get back! Now!
It's mine!
It's my turn! Yeah! Our chance!
Getting
Too
a whole
slow.
lot of clicks because we're murdering this thing.
Very well. Cha! There!
It's mine! Right on!
Good work.
Good work indeed. Just playing one's fine. Oh wait, I'm remembering Cold. No, wait, never mind. I'm remembering a later point in Cold Steel 4 where you have to fight multiple of those things, and they can be a little bit more annoying because at that point you'll have gained some additional members to your party, and you just have to get used to having them in the party again, and stuff like that. Anyway, heading over there, and you can drop that ladder down, and now you have a quick little shortcut to get back to the lodge. So a nice little thing to just do. Bryonia Island is a rather big place, and that's nothing. That's just a pointy bit that has nothing to do with anything. I miss having the bike. But oh well, we gotta head our way along here. Welcome to a beach. Although we have to see Class 7 instead. Ooh, incredible. They forget that there's monsters everywhere. But regardless, nice little cove is one to be said about this. Gotta admit, this ain't a bad view. It's the kind of sight worth stopping for. Who knew that such a peaceful, beautiful place was hidden away on this tiny island? A private beach created by Mother Nature. Dang it, I've been kicking myself over it since we won the coastal world, but now I really wish I brought my swimsuit. Haha! But if Miriam really claimed to this island. Instructor, look. Footprints! Off in that direction. Those are footprints, and judging by the size, they're probably Miriam's. I think it's safe to say that she stopped here. Yes, let's start track. Altina's head hurts again. Ali, what's wrong? This isn't seasickness. She must be ill. Really, it's nothing. I just keep sensing some sort of noise. The feeling is similar to when I first connected with Kalem Celeste. Could that mean that Miriam might be affected by this noise too? It's highly probable. Perhaps there's some sort of force field at work here. Force field? The hell's up with this island? Something unsavory, that's for sure. Yeah, let's tread lightly, everyone. Altina, do you need to take a break? I'm in fine condition, physically. Let's go. But mentally, oh no. Anyway, 3 fishing spots on 1 map? Yeah, say ain't so. But before anything else on that front, why, there's a investigative spot here, so that we can go and take a photo. This really is a lovely place. Time just seems to slip away here. It might be a good place to practice my swimming. It sure would. What I wouldn't give to take a dip right now. You could always swim in your underwear. I wouldn't peek. Heck no. I'm with you on that one. That's probably the wisest idea. If someone says, oh no, I totally wouldn't peek, they probably would. Ha ha ha! Wow, this really is a nice view. We'll take a landscape photo. And a photo is taken once more. I'll send it off to Phoebe immediately, so just bear with me on that one. There we go. And along this way we go.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
Evading the strong enemy for a moment, because I want to go up here. What's over here but a chest?
Treasure located.
It contains ourselves Minotauros. That means time to look at Master Chords. We haven't done this in a while. Minotauros. I believe it was just called Tauros back in Cold Steel 1 and 2, and its whole gimmick was that although you couldn't really cast arts, you did do more in terms of physical attacks. So, you know, damage of attacks across are raised currently at level 5 by 100%, but the delay after attack is multiplied by 1.5. So good news, physically you're stronger. Bad news, you get less turns. That's just how it works. It's a trade-off. Is this a good Master Chords? Possibly. I mean, as a main one, you probably might want it actually as a main one, because its next abilities are actually kind of nice to just have as a in general thing. Its break damage is up by 60%, just a flat 60% break damage up. Compare that to things like Scald, where it's a high HP that increases the break damage. Versus this is just a flat number. Also, as its third ability, a critical weight up. This giving currently a crit of 3%. Even though even though it does have arts and all that, it is primarily damage of attacks and craft style ways, which means even though it has a decent art stat to it, realistically you're using it on a physical attacker more than anything else due to its first ability. So it's nice to have if you want to put it on someone. Obviously you might do that more so once you've got plenty of party members where the subcortices have to go around. Let's head into the cave to...
There's even a cave here.
That enemy.
Oh, hold me, instructor. I'm so afraid.
Boo.
Knock it off.
And Black Records 5 can be attained here. We haven't really been grabbing many of them, but...
Hello there,
we haven't really grabbed many of them. I think there is one of them is in a store. I just haven't gotten it. But I just need to double check. Are there chests around there? Yes, there are. There's story event there and there. So Although we can just head through the cave and now pop out over here. Our story objective is to go north.
It's powerful. We must take care.
A tough one.
It should be fine. We'll be able to dart around it. We get Sepith out of this chest and then we run around.
Ocean as far as the eye can see. We made it all the way to the other side.
Did Milliam come by this way?
There's a percentage chance of that. Vroom. Regardless of which way you're going around to this area, you'll get stopped by a cutscene. My word. What the hell? Why, it's the Guardian! Shades of the North Highlands, and yes, this was indeed the location that we saw at the start of the chapter where some of our boys members were talking. Bryonia's Guardian. I heard the stories when I was young, but even for a Guardian, isn't this a little big? Flash Protocol still won. Group B told me about it a couple years back. The signs are a little different, but it's a lot like Nord's Guardian's tattoo. It is. It must be 80 yards high. Figures like Milliam would want to investigate. Oh, and look, there's a big ass ladder right there. How convenient. We should go up there and look around, but that's a tall ladder. Everyone make sure to open up your survival kits and equip your wire hooks, just in case you get tired. Altina can go up there ahead of us with Clem Celeste. Yes. You know, Muse, if the clan gets too intense for you, let me know and I'll give you a hand. Haha, thanks, but I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. Me too, but thank you for the offer. And they say chivalry is dead. Don't worry, ladies, Witchboy here's got your back. You're making fun of me, but you'll absolutely do the same if they needed help. No, damn it. Hey, Schwarzer, let's just get to climbing already. Oh, how cute. He's a gentleman too. Yeah, I'm a damn peach. It didn't take any time at all for everyone to start getting along. Haha, that includes you, you know. And there was a chest, so... But this way.
Now, bring it on!
I was just asking to get hit by the enemy.
Gale! Now! It's mine! Sure.
I keep saying that I meant to...
You're mine!
Slashes and tactics bit, but I haven't.
It's my turn!
Oh, Philly doesn't bite me in the ass.
Fire!
Let's go!
The enemy's gonna get the...
Yeah.
Foolish thing! Don't use
Let's
a
go.
craft the name of a show that no one watches.
Crimson Slash! It's down! It's mine! This is the end! I got this. Yeah!
Very well.
Just in case it isn't dead. People help.
Behold the Vander style.
If we try heading away from the area, because as you can see here, there is actually no chests. We actually went the correct way if we were just wanting to gather the chests up a little bit. Anyways, onto the ladder. Clem Celeste and I will go on ahead. Be careful.
I'll go up ahead. I will let you know if I see anything particularly dangerous on the way.
And by go up ahead, she's not actually that far behind us. No, that far ahead of us, to be fair. Up on the middle platform, you're doing well. Not much further until the top.
You're halfway up. Careful.
Oh no, it'd be a shame if anyone fell. Star Garment, armor, woo. Okay, well, let's double check who's it for. It can be for anyone. It ups the art's defense, arts, and speed, as well as being just as defensive as this gear. So it's more of depending on who you'd want to put it on. Personally, I'll put it on Altina. It doesn't really matter too much. Up the ladder we go. It's a shame that it's currently not a day that the name on the blah 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 blah. The date on that calendar there is not 619. Then I could be making wrestling references a whole bunch. Woo! Well, specifically one wrestler, but still. Man, it's even more ridiculous up close. It's been carved so elaborately. It almost feels like the Guardian is made of something different than the rocks around here. Pardon me, instructor? Nothing. It's just that I thought I sensed some sort of spiritual power, but I don't feel anything from this. It's like it's empty. What do you mean by that? Seriously, you buy into all this occult shit? Some things defy logical explanation, Ash. Celine the talking cat, for example. Yeah, if Em and Celine were here, we'd maybe have a better idea of. And there goes Reen's heart palpitations. Why, it's things that happened long, long ago. Wah! And everyone's frozen in place again because this is just like what happened in Sutherland. And we also get the music that usually was playing
Another resonance.
during Console 2 when you were in the Spirit Shrines. Because there's a connection, you see. Yeah, thank you, Falcon, for doing those sorts of things.
A pleasure to see you once more, Reen Schwarzer.
You're the girl I met in the forest in Sutherland. But who are you really? How do you know me? And what did I see?
You have resonated with a memory of this place. It would appear you are highly compatible with these memories.
It's almost like as if he's... a
This
divine
is what
knight.
allowed you to see Dreikel's memories in the spirit shrines during the Civil War.
Yay! An explanation for what was going on in Console 2! Woo! Yippee! It's nice to finally get that. At this point in time. How do you know about that?
I would like to say I know all there is to know about you.
It's almost like as if someone within Class 7
However,
may have
that
a
would be a
connection to you
lie.
or something.
I was
Oh,
told I did not use magic to pry. But know that I could easily have done that if I so chose. Farsight and astral projection are not Vita's exclusive domain.
What?
Oh my, did I say that out loud?
Yep. Yes, you did.
In any event, be sure you memorize every detail of this vision. In regard to the one you are searching for, the object that has been placed in your charge should prove useful just up ahead. We will meet again. But before I go, I think I shall help myself to a bit. For the road.
Wait, what are you...
I'll not wait.
The scent. Hello, instructor? What happened? Nothing. It's nothing. I remember things clearly this time. This isn't the first time this has happened, is it? Oh, that's right, back in the forest in Sutherland. Anyone want to fill me in? This got something to do with that weird power again? Nah, it's not that exactly, but I think we just got a little hint. As far as I can see, there aren't any clues from the Guardian proper, but there's no doubt that Million was investigating this area. Footprints, once again. Oh, footprints. Well, footprints might do. Exactly, we should search the area. And search the area we shall, as there's one of these things. Take a look at this. That's the same crest we saw earlier. You're burying the lead here. Check out those footprints. Does that mean that Minion was here? I'd bet on it. I'll try using what I borrowed from Emma and Celine. And we open the action menu with LT to open an item. To use an item. Yes, that's right. We now have to use the pendant. As the magics contained with it are good enough to activate it. Ooh, lovely. Ah, it's shining. What's going on? There's some sort of spiritual aspect to this quest. And this pendant has been imbued with Emma's Hexen clan magic. This is what happens when two of them resonate with each other, apparently. Okay, time the hell out. Are you saying this occult bullshit isn't bullshit? Ah, nice for you to go to the same page as everyone else. It's clear a sign that this island contains some sort of secret. A secret Milia must have been searching for when she went missing. Perfect, all we gotta do is look for more quests and activate them. If we keep doing that, we're sure to find something. Agreed, let's keep an eye out for quests while we keep searching for clues. Roger. But before we do that, Instructor, I have to ask about that mark on your neck. Is that a bug bite? Oh no! Ween's been bitten! No bug leaves a mark like that. He's probably having a little fun with those lovely ladies last night. So Ash knew of that. Okay. Lovely ladies? You mean Instructor Clarence Sarah? Instructor? That might answer the mystery of why he smells like lavender too. First of all, no. And second, how would a scent like that linger for this long? So that scent's lavender, huh? Instructor, trying to deny it will only make you look more suspicious. Thanks for the input, Kurt. Seriously, this is all a misunderstanding. Oh, no wonder people think Ween's the way he is. Anywho, we have to climb down manually. No jumping down, sadly, although I guess because gameplay-wise it'd be like, alright, let's jump down. Whee! Snap! Ah! My legs! Why did I not take the advice of people that you shouldn't do it just because you feel like you'll be having fun? Ah! Ha ha! But at least I still get to beat my opponent in Steel Cage. Ha ha! And yes, I do think that if you're doing idiotic things that could injure yourself in wrestling, you shouldn't do it if you don't have full confidence. So I'm going to talk about this fully now. Adam Copeland got injured in an AEW pay-per-view because he decided to jump off a steel cage that was covered in barbed wire and chose to land feet first onto the wing mat while going through a table. I'm sorry, did ECW just suddenly crop back up? Because that's the sort of shit I expect from niche hardcore indie wrestling. And then that reminded me, oh yeah, AEW is niche hardcore indie wrestling. Because it's just the Young Bucks and friends doing the PWG stuff, but on a larger screen. Yay! If you like that sort of thing. Oh yeah, I have to hand in. So of course there's this one in this cave. There's one by the waterfall. This one was in the corner, which would mean... But seriously, don't do spots that could hurt yourself massively if you're not confident you can do it safely. Then again, we're talking about a promotion that does the whole 20 billion Canadian destroyer per match clause. So, good luck to keeping your neck secure after many a year. We should keep exploring this island. Indeed we shall. Because we know there's one by the waterfall there, and there's definitely one that we haven't been to yet. So let's make our way over there. Also because there's chests that I want to go and grab while we are here. Since this is in the one-time area, as per usual, it's still free. Once you move on from an area, that's it. You're done with that area. Outside of things like Ironhill Keep, where there's exceptions to the rule. Oh, trying to not get attacked by a monster, heading up this way, and a little, what could have been a village at some point. So that's what I think it is. The Bryonia Island Settlement, or what remains of it, anyway. From the looks of it, it's been abandoned for decades. No, maybe hundreds of years. It believes to have been abandoned at the end of the Dark Ages. I see. Looks like we can climb in there. Huh, let's take a look. So we can take a look at this area here. We can't actually go into any of the buildings, but we can climb this ladder, which we'll just turbo our way up. Welcome to up here. Oh, we have... Wait, hold on. Did we use all that? No, we didn't. I just realised Ween has no CP or EP. Damn you, person whose name we haven't learnt yet if you're playing this without having played it before. But that's not the case for me. Well, hello there, quest number 3. Instructor, if you would. Yep. At the end of the day, that slightly annoying game, I have to say. I imagine we have more quests to activate, then let's hurry and do it. Indeed we shall. There are more to do. So this ladder, oh no, that's fun to jump down and break our legs on. But the one by the Guardian, no, don't do that. That would be foolish. And of course, heading along over here, and oh gee, it's that thing that's in the way. Anyway, heading over here, while there are no quests,
Looks like a real tough one.
there is a chest containing an epoch bell. So again, your standard sort of thing with the bell. Quartzes at this conjunction. Man, this sucks. I might actually have to go into a battle to just make sure we get
Wide open!
stats. Oh, I wish the EP thing... no, the PP. I wish the PP thing was next time, because then I could use it. Down the
It's
brave
down!
and then keep all the brave points.
It's mine!
Let's go.
It's almost like as if Ween had the life
There.
sucked out of him. I wonder
It's
if that
mine.
means that person was a vampire.
Here I go.
Well, the answer is actually rather straightforward. But
chance.
at the end of the
Too
day,
slow.
I seem to be wanting to not really spoil too many things about things that we'll learn later on in the game.
It's my turn.
Seeing as at this point, anything I say about Chapter 4 would
I
be
got
massive
this.
spoilers for, well, the rest of this series going forward, pretty much. Well,
My
a number
turn.
of things. I might be overselling Chapter 4.
There.
But regardless.
It's mine.
Ah,
It's
poison.
my turn. Get back.
Right, let's kill this enemy
Now!
before it gets to use the Photoshop move.
It's mine!
And... okay, I'm doing a Pokemon
All
reference,
right.
but still.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
On the bright side, us doing all this enemy killing does give me
Everyone
his
okay?
resources back, which is good. Okay, the game intends for you to do this, and I'm just being an idiot. We can investigate the giant boulder that is here. This rock is cracked. Perhaps Clan and Solaris can break it. Really? Altina and Clarence did the same thing back in Sutherland. Alright, Altina, do the honours. On it. Fake rock. Here! Oh, Bionic fire. That works too. I guess maybe you might be underleveled and don't have Fake rock yet, which I question how the hell you'd manage to achieve that, but hey, you know. Thank you, Altina, because that nets us the direction to our 4th quest. Oh, yeah, I forget. I keep forgetting. Gotta press the Y button while holding the F trigger. 4th quest located. Alright, I'm gonna place the pendant over it. Just imagine I have a pendant there. Maybe I should pick something up. Maybe the Joy-Con thing. Wow, wow, this is working. Ooh. It's an earthquake. No, it's no earthquake. It appears we found all the necessary quests. Sounded to me like something moved. Sound came from over near the altar. Indeed. It would appear that our location has been sighted. Also, pro tip, heal anyone that needs healing before you head in there, because you'll be doing some fights. Now, can I just fast travel? Yes, I can. We'll fast travel over to near the management house. This is so that we can just head in here and do the whole west thing while we can. So everything is restored. Yippee! Okay, now before we enter, I'm going into my tactics screen. I'm moving Ash more like that, but I will probably swap out where people are. But I might not, you know? Maybe start off strong, because Cut is a good opener, actually. Having that insight by default. Anyway, now let us go to the altar. As you can see now, a spirit shrine has spawned. Ooh. That's not what I expected. I'm not crazy, right? The altar was right here. That it was. It seems the very landscape has changed. We've seen this before, Instructor. Yeah, it's just like a spirit shrine. What's a spirit shrine? Ah, right, okay, right. Structures from the Dark Ages that reappeared during the Civil War. They were supposed to be built by gnomes. That said, they disappeared after the closure of the Civil War, because wibbly-wobbly magic occurred, obviously. That doesn't make any sense. Neither does anything else we've seen today. Looks like we hit the jackpot, though. Why, it's part of Milliam's clothing. That's Milliam's pouch. Instructor, look. student notebook and good photo of the old Class 7. She must carry them with her. Milliam. Oh no, she's dead. No, she's not dead, but very much she is indeed.
As of
inside.
now, we're in a state of emergency. You guys will stand by at the inn and contact our allies.
Wynn's being an idiot again.
Hey, hold the hell up.
Do you really intend on going alone?
I'm sorry, but this is bigger than before. Beyond this point is whatever's keeping Milliam from coming back. That's why I can't bring you along.
You have to be joking. That's all the more reason for us to go with you.
Oh, I'll go in on my own. Have you heard from Wynn since then? No, because he went into the same place and it could be anything that's keeping Milliam from contacting.
How dare you call yourself our instructor if you refuse to let us help you at a time like this?
I can't speak to last night, but right now you're being irrational. You, of all people, should know the dangers of venturing into unknown territory all alone.
That power of yours is meant to be a last resort. You can only use it so much. And wouldn't having a support team increase your chances of rescuing her?
Yes, it would, actually.
You have a point, but...
Despite the fact that Milliam insists she is my big sister, I do not think of her as one.
She can die for, like, let's leave. Nah, I'm joking.
But still, I cannot turn my back. Not on you,
Good
nor
answer.
on that strange carefree girl who's more like me than anyone else.
Allie.
Indeed.
Look, you don't gotta tell us to get ready for battle, but it's your call whether we go or not. If you're gonna keep us out of this, just spit it out already.
That is essentially what Wynn said already, but...
They're right. I let my emotions get the best of me.
that you do,
I
Wynn.
still have a
That
long
you
way to
do.
go, as an instructor and as a person. All right, I rescind my orders. All members get ready to fight. Once we contact camp and summon Valimar, we're moving out.
Wynn is doing the
We're really
smart play
going?
here by having Valimar super close by.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Because that way, he can do the whole heed my call thing, and hopefully it won't be a... Well, that won't be necessary. We'll not need to have to
All
look
right,
out.
let's get ready.
Spoiler alert, it may still look out anyway.
Hello, Reen?
Toa, I need you to get a message out, ASAP.
I need to update what's on this wall, because I feel like I might put something Fire Emblem related on it. What's all that commotion? High, high up in the sky, it's the Divine Knight, Valimar. Hey, it's really him, the Ashen Chevalier. That's the guy everyone's talking about. Wow, Claire, look, this is incredible. Hey, it's that Luna child that was in Palm. But what's he doing here? Did something bad happen? Nothing to worry about, everyone. We've received notice already. He's just passing through. Thank you, Provisional Army. Make sure the citizens are not going, oh god, we're all going to die because that's the Divine Knight. That usually means bad things are happening. Thankfully, that doesn't have to happen.
I apologize for the wait, Reen and the students of Class 7.
You got here faster than I expected. Thank you for coming, Valimar. You got there in one piece? Good. Yeah, thanks, Toa. Oh, yeah. I imagine Tio and the others played a noticeable part in that. You imagined White. They moved the hatch so that he could deploy right away. I've let everyone else know about your plans. There shouldn't be anything to worry about. Just be careful, okay? Save Milliam and come home safe. That's the plan. See you all soon. Sheesh, I'm never going to get used to this. It's hard to believe that we have an instructor who can call on a Divine Knight for backup. Assuming there's enough space for the big male bastard to show up, that is. Anyway, our preparations are now complete. Good, we're going in. Thank you, all of you. It's time to save Milliam. Right! But before entering into the Spirit Shrine, I highly recommend saving, as there are some battles to be had in there that can be a little on the annoying side. Can be... shouldn't be, hopefully, too bad. We've been doing quite well, actually, in this game, outside of the one or two situations. But unlike some of those spirit shines we dealt with in Coastal 2, this one's actually going to be very short, and also soul shine, because it's yellow and bright like the sun. This is distressing. Everything feels so much creepier in here, but somehow familiar. Why? What, you don't remember? This place feels just like that tower in Crossbell. Thank you for the info, Ash. And yeah, Stargazer Tower. Flashback to when Marcus got a sensation in the back of his neck. There's no doubt about it. All of the mana in Crossbell is being drained to this location. Okay, yeah, that seems playing out. But, so you all feel it too. Back at the tower, they were trying to gather all the mana in Crossbell for a specific purpose. Which would mean... No way! Could they really be trying the same thing again? Yeah, now I get what's going on here. The fire lurking in the shadows is finally taking shape before our eyes. So it seems. The echoes from below and the ominous in here tells us to turn back. Yet our only choice is to go deeper into the unknown. I'm sure what lies in wait for us are the answers we've been looking for. And the danger like we can't imagine. Well, thanks to the world's most terrifying prep talk. You know, for a second, the armor sounded as cool as the fine blade of wind. Ah, Arios. How was he not locked up in jail? Maybe it was their master's influence. In any event, we need to get moving. Kurt makes a point, actually, yeah. Could be that. I'll take just this way. I don't know why I was refusing to say that. My brain is deciding to crash horribly now.
I don't sense any monsters here. The rest of the way should be safe. But why are there hidden ruins here?
There's likely something more to them, but we must be on our way.
I'm getting chills the farther down we go.
It'd be a surprise to no one to say that the high
mana's
elements of it are certainly involved. I've ended the active voice stuff because I made it into the singular room
Hold on.
where there's enemies.
That's...
I knew it.
Why, it's an Ion! Looking very similar to the Ion that destroyed Grelia Fortress back in Ashore
Wait,
/ Coastal
those are the
2.
women we saw in
Coastal
Sutherland. The Stallritter.
And yeah,
Million!
here.
Oh dear!
Tilly? Reen? Class 7!
What the... What are you doing here?
That's our question.
I'm glad you're safe, Milliam.
Good answer to that one.
You know you nearly gave Eustace a heart attack, right?
Oops. I hope that heart attack didn't interrupt his conference.
Thankfully, Eustace didn't actually have a heart attack, otherwise there would be other discussions going on.
Wait, are you saying Eustace told you to come save me?
He cares.
He
Yippee.
did, but he wouldn't have had to if you hadn't been so careless.
Well, true. But at least she's okay, right?
Sure, aside from the net and the giant nightmare behind her.
So you actually found this place?
Yep.
I see reaching us was within their power.
Is that thing your new experimental ion?
That's right. And it's totally different from the last two.
Because it's based off the one that was quite useful in Crossbell, which means that it's going to probably move about in space. I'm just going to spoil it for you. Yeah, it tries to utilize power space, because it's that ion. The special control mechanism, Aeon Type 2. I forgot what that symbol
Meet
means.
the Ion Type Alpha 2.
Ah, it's Alpha. Why did I forget that? That's the symbol. That's the Alpha symbol.
It's
Whatever.
the upgraded version of the one that made Gorelia Fortress vanish. Even if it's not quite as strong. But still,
Yeah, well,
it
that's
should
what
be
happens
more than
when
enough to
you
smash
don't
your
have
divine
Kea
knight.
fooling them.
I guess they've been gathering mana in this place. But as soon as I tailed them back here, they snagged me.
I feel like someone's trying to sell me some. Aha! There actually is someone. Screw the SpongeBob reference.
Because you weren't careful enough.
This is just like the purple ion in Crossbell.
And
to
the
stop
big
them,
fucker in
but
Sutherland.
they've got a
to an
hostage.
extent, just less of the whole mana thing.
They're not going to hurt her, I'm sure of it. I've only faced Duvalie before, but I'm sure the rest of them share her pride. They'd never do something as low as hurting a hostage.
Well, if they
It would
wanted
be a
to kill
betrayal of
Milliam,
everything their lord stands for.
if they wanted to harm / kill Milliam, they would have done so the previous night. Just point that out. Oh, so this is Trails.
What are
Falcons
you-
are very much against actually killing people half the time. That matter half. like if they ever did something that would kill like half the actual named cast, I would actually be like, wow, they finally grew balls.
He certainly is an interesting one.
Duvalie is as precious as ever.
He's making my heart go pitter-pat.
Ines, no! No, not Ines. Ines, you know, fair enough. Inea, no! Don't fall into the wing
I can't
hole.
blame Duvalie for falling for him.
And yet Falcon never delivered on that one. And that's a good thing. We don't need more people to be ruined. Anyway.
I didn't fall for him! In fact, he dies here!
Yay! Dying!
We'll show you the true power of the Stall Ritter!
Show us a good time, Ashen Chevalier.
And so they whip out their weapons.
That axe is even bigger than mine.
Yeah, but it's just a pure axe instead of a switch axe.
And there's something
so-
strange about that bow.
Oh god, I forgot.
But we
oh,
can't let
god.
that stop us.
Last time I fought in there would have been in crossbow, so I don't know
That's
if she
right.
still has petrify.
Let's show
I
them
forget.
everything we've learned in the past 3 months.
I will not back down. The two of us are sisters after all. Technically. Aw, Tilly.
Oh, Tina does few million like that
Class
now.
7
Yeah.
Special Operations,
Alright.
commence suppression of enemy targets! Yeah!
Time to die to the Star Ritter! Whoopee!
Very well. We, who serve the 7th Anguis of Ouroboros.
We 3 knights of the Stall Ritter stand before you.
There you do.
Prepare yourselves for battle!
And it's nice to have to fight Duvalie again.
Ines, Anea, let's go!
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Damn it, she gets a ton. So all she can really do is fire
Not
her
today!
and counterattack.
It's my turn!
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Oh, I should have
It's my turn!
done spear unification first. Ah well, they're getting tons before me anyway, so...
Spirit unification!
So, this is fine.
I'm up! Arcane! Battle!
Take that!
And there's a shadow brand, which can cause attack delay.
Not today!
Oh, so damn it, Yuna's just getting battered today. They really are going for Yuna. Fucking hell,
My
let's
turn.
swap Ash out for Muse or Tina.
Tag out.
Leave it to me.
Heal our wounds. Sephiral Rain.
Thanks!
Thanks.
Very well.
Well, since she's foolishly decided to do that, I have a toilet bet waiting for her, but time to look at their healths. Duvalie, at this point at level 42, has 63,160 health, and all animal efficiencies are base 100 for all of them. Aeneas the Stout, 63,340 health, and the same again. I think the stats conditions are pretty much the same all the way through. Aenea the Sharp has 63,080 health. So yeah, you have to deal quite a good bit of damage, I would argue. But regardless, you have to turn the blade at the wedding to stop Aenea from doing her whole craft thing, thankfully.
Not today!
Still going after Yuna.
It's my turn!
Right, let's sledgehammer again now that we've actually got
I'm
well, we don't
up!
have the CP4 the thing we don't have. Oh well.
Get back! Now!
Keep it up! It's my turn!
Could do that. Could brave smash actually.
How dare you!
Our chance!
Too slow! It's my turn!
Oh, we get one attack. Okay. I would Raging Fire, but seeing as we only get one attack, let's Fatal
Get
Quest.
back! It's down!
And then burst.
Let's go, everyone!
Leave it to
Yes!
me!
Not bad.
Oh,
But I'm gonna get serious now.
The true battle begins now.
actually, they may actually be. I'm gonna do a smart thing. Where are my Brave Soul? Here we go. Brave Soul. I'm being smart. I'll sacrifice having Sledgehammer
Thanks.
because
Thanks.
I don't think it's
My
actually
turn.
has at this point. We'll play dance.
My turn. Strike! There!
It's mine!
Let's go!
Now, before we do anything else, I'm just gonna
Let's go. Ebon Crest.
Ebon Quest. Trust me, in Course of 4 it's gonna be Ebon Quest, and I'm gonna hate it, and all
Get
that.
back! It's down!
Around more so.
Keep it up!
Yes.
I've had it!
Oh, she enhances fast. Oops.
Very well, but this is not yet over.
I am the
I forget they enhance
of
fast.
foes.
I'm foolish. Oh well, we protect ourselves from all their attacks though, so that's good.
Azure wings, shoot! Gaze into the evil eye.
Except we only do so if
All
I do something like this.
Let's go!
Not here. Actually, no. Yeah,
Arcus,
that's here.
activate! Let's go! Arcus, activate!
Follow me!
There we go.
Understood! Ha!
They essentially do a wash, but we're guarding.
Shatter!
I decided I wanted to save the Even Quest. Sadly,
Here I go! How's this?
Delta Stream! So we get hit with all those arrows, we get hit with the axe, and then we get hit by Doobly again, nothing. And we just guard all of it.
Let's finish this!
And then we get to a spectators. That will actually hit
It's my
us.
turn!
For quite a bit, actually. Ouch. I shouldn't have experienced the case, I kind of like that Silver Order, actually.
I'm up!
Well, I think that means I'm just gonna sledgehammer.
Break through! Sledgehammer!
Because I can always
Let's
swap people out, so...
Arcane!
And we do get to utilize a Megalithor, so, you know.
This is no good.
Yeah, you know,
I'll
let's
leave it to
swap
you.
towards
I'll
Tina,
handle
because
it.
then she can utilize her craft. Ooh, can we hit all three at all? We can!
Activate Fragorock. Destroy. How dare you?
How dare you!
Let's go!
I know, how dare we.
Strike! There!
It's mine!
Oh yeah, I forgot, damn it.
It's my turn!
Oh actually they're broken, so
Let's
we can
go!
make it fire.
Raging fire formation!
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire!
Let's go! Get back!
I let my guard down.
We sacrificed the
It's
ton,
my turn!
but that's fine because we get an Arcane Gale,
Gale!
which wins us the fight.
Not bad.
She didn't do the annoying thing this time around. Woo, yay! Well, that's good news. That's good news because at least we did it in the first time. And as we just dealt that much damage, and man, Sledgehammer's really good. I highly recommend it in a lot of fights. Cannon is level 4, meaning we now have Blue Ascension on anyone that happens to have it equipped. The amount healed is multiplied by 2.75 with the healing arts. The EP is increased by 10 per turn. And that's kind of nice. Everyone else also got levels. We went up 2 levels, which means we now have Helix. We're going to have to go into the craft screen, unfortunately, because some crafts don't seem to like to actually show what they do. Una goes up to phase 6, Kurt to phase 6, and now he gets Tempest Edge, which actually does tell us what it does. A power vessel, like a sea, and an unbalanced plus 30%, an ADM area set with a 50% seal and a 50% chance of mute. Ash is now level 37, and Muse is level 37, and Altina is level 36. Fair enough. And so the fighting is done. However, this is one of the cases where they're all standing tall, actually, still. And we're all like,
I'd
we're
expected
exhausted.
as much from the Ashen
Fuck.
Chevalier, but the hatchlings truly impressed.
They could have done like the AP requirement thing.
And not just
Fine.
Black Rabbit and the Vander. They all have such potential.
Yes, keep praising my people. That's a great idea.
Damn. They're as strong as I'd imagined.
Still, they're not unbeatable.
So we push straight through, huh?
Huh. Don't get too cocky. We were merely testing you until
We
now.
weren't using our full power. Seriously, the number of times this happens as well. I want to punch Falcon.
Hell?
They still have power in reserve?
It's just like, what's the bloody point? Might as well just have it all be done in cutscene. And at that point, I might as well just watch an anime.
Yes, we've hardly scratched the surface of their true strength.
We've been beating Duvali up since Cold Steel 2.
Stay on your guard, everyone!
Oh, no, actually, since Ashore, actually. But that was the SSS doing that. This is a story we have hiding a secret technique from us all.
A combat link?
A freeway
this is
combat
different.
link, essentially. Essentially it is.
Be
but
careful!
In terms of gameplay.
This is how they caught me!
It's been a while since we performed the Radiant Star Formation for such a big audience.
There's a reason we Stahlritter are considered the strongest in Ouroboros.
Burns the strongest, but Nuve was one of the strongest when he was alive. But some of the other Angus's were also quite strong. I'm just saying, everyone seems to be the strongest in Ouroboros. I swear, outside of those filthy traitors, Joshua, Webb,
And you're
Sharon,
about to feel it firsthand.
they seem to be the weak ones.
There's no need for that.
Aaron Road performs a that won't be necessary for Duvali's group. By God, I can't believe it. Even the enemy gets that won't be necessary. Thank you, Falcom. It's good to know that we are not the only ones that have to have that happen to us.
Who is that?
That armor. That helmet.
Pedius Steve from Crossbow kicking in as Aaron Road arrives.
My lord!
You've returned.
Is that? One of Ouroboros' 7 Anguis.
The 7th one, in fact. The Steel Maiden, Aaron Road, who likes to wear this helmet, though we have seen what's behind it.
I am the 7th pillar of Ouroboros. Aryan Road, the Steel Maiden. Students of Thor's, you who would carry on the will of the Lionheart Emperor.
What is this?
Her presence alone is so powerful. It's as if each word she speaks is weighing down on us. Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
And because someone pulled the That Won't Be Necessary card, Wayne gets to summon Valimar. Because Wayne is smart. He realizes, no, perfect time. Valimar! There we go, haha! You guys can't stop me now.
Can't take any chances! Not with her! Class 7, take Milliam and get out of here!
A wise decision, but your timing was poor.
Unfortunately, for everyone involved,
damn it!
The Ion is able to teleport.
What?
Teleportation?
It is using the element of space after all. And Valimar's
Valimar!
now incompromised.
How fortunate we are. Now, I've been meaning to test you for some time.
We're gonna die!
Show me what your 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school is capable of, Ashen Awake.
Is this truly happening?
Yep.
This can't be real.
Well, Ash, welcome to the deep world of
Yuna,
Samoa.
hold on to this for me.
And Wayne's going to kill himself.
Without that, you won't be able to... I've always wanted to test my sword against a legend.
Rain! Instructor!
This is just like he was during the Civil War.
I am Reen Schwarzer, intermediate level disciple of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School. I shall dedicate my body and my soul to challenging you.
Laudable words. Let's see if you have the skill to match. Come,
Welcome to Fighting
Ashen
Armor
Awakener.
We have to reduce the enemy to 70% health. This shows us how well out of depth we are by actually have to fight. So yeah, we also now have Helix. This is Fatal Helix, and this is what it's like when it's the Fatal version. Obviously, this is not representative of what it will be like normally when we're not Spirit Unification. So just keep that in mind. Also, we're already Spirit Unification, which means... Anyway, we'll just utilize Sledgehammer as per usual, and Arcane Gale.
Arcane Gale!
Ready yourself!
Strum Laser!
Let's go!
So now we can see, she actually has, at this point in time, 102,730 health. Thankfully we don't have to go through all of that, and yes, the enemy efficiencies are lower. That's a little unfortunate, but well, we do what we can. Let's actually use Fatal Helix.
Roll! Helix strike! I'm up!
Sniping the health.
My blade, calm as still water. Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Oh, we almost...
To thee, my thunder of the roiling heavens! Fall to the battlefield!
I'm up!
Ready yourself!
Oh, we're going to die.
I can't lose!
Let's go. Eva.
I can't lose! Arcane Gale! I can't lose! Roar! Helix strike!
Ready!
I can't lose!
Ooh, I do ponder if that's what I do, but
Arcane Gale!
there we go. That does it. And we fade to black. No experience in any way, shape or form. Best to just not waste any items in my opinion. Both points, we can get them back. Wayne is a fool and forgot that he needs to try and contain it.
Instructor Reen! Is he... What's going on? Is he losing control?
Fool. Such is the price of standing against our lord as a mere human.
And yet, the SSS in the shore.
If he truly becomes a beast, we'll have no choice but to put him down.
Now, what will you do? Will you become a demon? Will you run? Or will you accept your defeat?
As long as I can give Milliam and the students a chance to escape, it doesn't matter what happens to me. No!
And everyone gets in the way of...
Wait, you can't!
Just shut up, damn it!
That's enough out of you! Quit trying to act all tough!
If I didn't intervene, I would be bringing shame upon the Vander name.
If you got any sexier right now, there's no telling what I'd do.
Well, that's one way to phrase it, Muse.
Let us protect you, Instructor.
Admirable, but naive. Allow me to give you a taste of reality.
That's enough!
Thankfully, before Iron Road gets to kill anyone... Why, it's a bird!
A hawk?
Wait, hang on, a hawk. That's Theo, which means... Who else would show up at this point other than... Spoiled by the prologue, it's Gaius! Who's
He
back?
looks like he's from...
Nord.
The last member of the original Class 7.
And last but not certainly least, Gaius Warzel enters the plot.
I've missed you, Reen. Milliam, what have you gotten yourself into?
Guys, it's really you.
Just in time, too. Alright, I'm getting sick of this.
So now you decide to get out of that barrier.
Milliam!
She's free!
Whew. Sorry about that. That was tougher than it looked.
Such power.
We underestimated the Ironblood's White Rabbit.
Not to mention this Nord, Gaius Warzel of the original Class 7. There's something about him.
He has a presence, despite his youth and demeanor. It's unlike that of the Ashen Awakener, but it's hardly that of a normal human.
And so the game starts alluding to just what happened between Costa 2 and 3 for Gaius to get so powerful.
Well, I'm nothing compared to you, right?
But yes, nothing compared to Aaron Rhodes.
But I should be just strong enough to ensure their escape.
So be it.
Such power.
We have enough mana. The stage is set. Young horned lions and agent of the gnomes.
Because gnomes are watching.
Tonight,
Despising
at
no one.
least, you may rest at ease.
Jump. And so we are bowing towards the prologue segment.
I'm back in control.
Oh, thank goodness.
Huh. You never stop pushing yourself, do you?
Instructor! That was way too reckless!
Yeah, it was. Ultimately, but at the end of the day...
I'm sorry, but you'll have to save the scolding for later. Come on out, Azure Siegfried!
Watching from the shadows, it was Azure Siegfried.
So this is the agent of the gnomes. What a headache.
Huh?
It couldn't be.
Huh. Guess the maiden knew I was here all along.
Of course Ouroboros knew you were going to be there.
I've got some training to do, and so do you guys.
Well, after what we just went through, I'm not about to argue. But it seems you're standing against Ouroboros after all. What exactly are you trying to get from this island? Or from the battle in the canyon? And above all, why are you wearing that mask?
Same reason the maiden's wearing hers. But that's the only question I'm going to answer. So long.
There's actually another reason as to why the mask is being worn other than just to, you know, conceal one's face. You know, it's good to be able to operate, and it's like, well, they were wearing this
Class
mask.
7 old and new.
I'm without the mask.
You're good, but you're still not good enough. From here on out, you'll be facing dead men and beings of legend. But as you are now, you'd be better off sitting on the sidelines sucking your thumbs.
I didn't just dream that, did I?
Nope. I'll complain about said type of mask that Azure Siegfried is wearing in Cold Steel 4, where it actually matters more as to what it does. At the moment in Cold Steel 3, it being, well, worn, fair enough, I'm not going to complain. Obviously they're trying to be like, oh, is it Crow or is it not Crow? Ooh, you know? And that's right, more than one will be worn by people. But that's enough about Cold Steel 4. No, this one's on me. That white iron was unbelievably powerful. Indeed, you may want to devise a countermeasure before we have to face it again. I'll do the same. Much appreciated. Certainly going to need a countermeasure. Thankfully, we'll probably get one when we're actually dealing with the actual... with it again, because that's the way that this structure works. no spoiler that we'll have to fight it. Wow, Valmar sounding so much more human. Seriously, he was all biz, bob, acknowledged before. Haha, true. He still hasn't regained his old memories though. Anyway, Milliam, I'm glad you're safe. I'm sure Eustace is too. I've already notified everyone at the Duke's mansion. Thanks guys, all of you, and Tilly too. You can thank us by being more careful from now on. Oh come on, Ali, it's okay to tell her how happy you are to see her safe. Haha! Seriously. And Gaius, thanks for saving us. It's not the reunion I expected, but I'm glad it's the one we got. That makes 2 of us. And a handshake. Puppy. Hehe. So you're the final member of Class 7? He sure is. Though I hadn't heard from him in a while, so I was starting to get worried. Me and Eustace haven't heard from him either. What's the deal, Gaius? I've been fairly busy. That's one way to put it, Gaius, but I'll let the game explain it when the game is ready to do so, instead of me explaining it now and therefore spoiling why Gaius is like this. And that's
right.
just fun, you know.
Time for a proper introduction. I'm Gaius Warzel, former member of Class 7 and proud Nord. Good to meet you, new Class 7.
I'll be so glad when I get to Weathery and I don't have to be like, well, I know what's happening. Ash gets to stand now because all the seats are full. Seems the winds have blessed us with a reunion. Theo, was it? I remember you. Did he follow you from Nord? Yeah, he's always been there for me, watching over me from above. The way he helped us before wasn't like any bird I've ever seen. I've only met you in the beginning of General Bardias, but all of Nord's people are as strong as you two. Ugh, pardon me. Actually, though his ancestors were from Nord, he was born in the Empire. We only have a mutual acquaintance at most. I was actually hoping to meet with him soon, right? That shouldn't be too difficult under the circumstances. Right. Yep, they're up to stuff, as per usual. They probably have more than enough mana by now. It seems like their stage is finally set. Between this and the Jaegers, this is getting out of hand. Yeah, you're telling me. I knew something was up, but this is way more than something. It's good that you were able to uncover new information. But I'd rather you consider your position as an agent before being captured. But I thought I was totally fine till they busted out that spell. And my friends came to save me, so it all worked out. You're the best, Tilly. I don't know what you're talking about. You're funny, Milliam, and you really were amazing, Ali. She was telling us she just couldn't leave you be. Really? Really, really? I don't know. I forget. Oh. Anyways. I love you, Tilly. As I said, never mind. Haha! Adorable. This has got to be some sort of mistake though, right? I want to agree with you, but there's just too much evidence to the contrary. Starwheel was there, and then that masked man showed up. When we saw Sephir, I had my suspicions, but yeah, pretty sure that guy's affiliated with the Black Workshop. His face was covered up, but I thought, oh, but one thing it can't be right. So if there's any other possibility, Azure Siegfried. I'm sorry that I couldn't help you till now. Had I been in Nord, I would have been here in no time. Which tells us that he was not in Nord. He was somewhere else in Samoria, to be sure. He can't possibly have left Samoria now, can he? Couldn't even reach you with Arcus units. Were you somewhere far? In a way, I was somewhere particularly remote due to special circumstances. Marcus was virtually useless for a while. I see. Oh, you sure got me curious. I'll tell you all about it sometime. More important to the present, Ween. You overdid it in your battle against the Still Maiden, huh? What, it's like using his powers when he's got none left? You're not wrong exactly. What I did was a slight to Emma and Celine's kindness. Ween, instructor. I'm not criticizing you, I know how you are. And I know just what you were up against. No one can blame you for pushing yourself a step too far. Just don't forget, we're here for you. All of your friends from Force. Me, Eustace, Miriam, Sarah, Patrick, Valimar, your colleagues, even your students. That's a long list. We're all here if you need it, so don't think that's your only option. Huh? Humph. It's right, you're always pulling stuff like that. Even with who we were up against, we could have helped. We'd all be happy if you worked with us. Don't keep us at arm's length. We've learned a lot because of you. We won't go down so easily. Haha, lost for words. Completely. I was in the same lecture before the shrine. It's a bad habit of mine, I know. It's something I need to fix. Thanks, Gaius. All of you, actually. I keep making the same mistakes. Makes me a sad excuse for a friend and instructor at times, but I'll keep working at it. Well, let's hope Reen's attempts to do things his own way don't bite him in the arse in the future. Don't be afraid to give me another lecture if I need it. Sound fair? Yeah, and we hope to learn more from you in time, instructor. I wouldn't mind a more private lecture from you. Muse, we're being serious now. For it is sake, this is too awkward for me. And so, they travel back to Ordis. And at 10 to 7 in the evening, they arrive. The glistening lights of so many rooms in a mansion. I swear you could at least told me where you were headed. I know you didn't want me in trouble with the intelligence division, but I'd readily wade through bureaucracy to keep you safe. Yeah, sorry. I wish I'd let you know where I was going. Let's just be happy she's back in one piece. Indeed, at least there's some silver lining to all this. However, the true enormity of our situation has made itself clear. Yeah, unfortunately. Society has been conducting experiments in the mare, and the strongest among them, the Steel Maiden, has made her appearance. Her body is terrifyingly strong, but this woman seemed inhuman. It's true, her appearance alone almost knocked me to the ground, but it is possible that this woman and the legendary Lance Maiden are one and the same. They may be, if the rumours are to be believed. All that beautiful blonde hair has me so curious to see her face. Well, I'd have to be wary of the white iron. It seemed every bit the successor to the one that made Gorelia Fortress vanish. Indeed it is. You can tell they have to flash back to when the cutscenes were made for sure. If it can pull the same trick, then we're in real trouble. Though according to those lady knights, that might not be the case. True, but that doesn't mean we can relax. Something that powerful that can teleport is sure to be dangerous. It's more than a match for a Divine Knight. This does not bode well.
We've really stepped in it now.
Hello, Sarah. Instructor! Oh, hey, Sarah. Pardon me. It's been too long, Instructor. Haha, it sure has, guys. And Miriam, how have the last 2 months been treating you? I reached out to her with Kel and asked her to come. The more the merrier, so what are the plans for the canyon? Oh, don't worry, I've left that in for very capable hands. Hands belong to Toval and Agate. Yay, they're doing their job. Not a bad call. I wanted Fee to come along too, but she was busy with something else. Fair enough. Too bad, I would like to see her. Yeah, so close to a proper reunion. Anyway, shall we review the deployment of the Provisional Army? A fine idea. All this naturally needs its fair share of troops, but we have to deploy in the canyon too. I've got a feeling both of those areas are going to see some action. And I don't think we can count on the Imperial Army for any of the heavy lifting. Understood. Let's start breaking down the... That will not be necessary. Oh, they actually said it. Fuck. Marcus Ballard actually verbally says that won't be necessary. Marquise. Brigadier General, do not make me say it again. The Imperial Provisional Council coming up, the Provisional Army should be focused on orders. It's right there in the name. Let's see the Society puppet try to take on the entire army. It would be a waste to focus our entire army on one location. We don't know what the Society or the Corps plan to do next. We need to be able to respond to anything. That is true. They could choose to, well, while they're busy in the Imperial Provisional Council, swipe, bye-bye Raquel, and then the government could be like, the entire place got destroyed while all those nobles were busy shouting at each other. That sounds to me like insubordination, Wallace. I'm the ruler of the Mare, and that puts me in charge of the Provisional Army. Or have you forgotten how easily you could be replaced? All it would take is one call to the Imperial government. Now, Marquis Ballard. The Imperial Provisional Council is of the utmost importance, but surely you realize how worried the people of Raquel must be. In fact, isn't Raquel home to some of your favourite establishments? Well, aye. Raquel is a rarity amongst the city, and the fear Empire. Its theatre is just one of the things that helped it develop its own culture. As a fugitive Cayenne, it's important to keep a place like that safe. I suppose you're right. But I only allow you to deploy a single mid-sized unit, nothing more. Whereas your troops should be used to ensure the safety of Ordis and the Imperial Provisional Council. Do I make myself perfectly clear? Crystal. And Ballard makes his way through. You again? You're in my way. Move! Excuse me? Say that again. Stop. This isn't a battle worth fighting. Enter Muse.
Excuse me, Mr. Future Duke?
Oh, the girl from yesterday.
My name is Muse Egret, granddaughter of Count Egret. I just wanted to say that I hope they make the right decision at the upcoming conference.
Oh, so you're Count Egret's... I see. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Farewell now.
Have a pleasant night.
Muse definitely managed to defuse the situation to an extent there. Did you just... played him like a fiddle. Amazing what a little ego stroking can do for a man's attitude. Phew, I gotta admit that was clever. Yes, allow me to thank you as well. Tomorrow's going to be quite the day. Yeah, I'll be making preparations well into the night. Ween, Class 7, you might want to turn to your camp for the evening. Good point, after an adventure like that, anyone would be spent. Not me, since I was cooped up today, I'm still full of energy, and I've got work to do tonight. Then I hope you'll let me help. As for you though, I'd like you all to rest. You have to be ready for tomorrow. Well, when you put it that way, being well rested is essential to our mission. The eyes have it. Call us if you need us. I'll take a load off for a change. Tonight's the festival. Live a little. Just don't stay out too late. Thank you, Patrick. And it's a recommendation. Always don't stay up longer than you should, obviously. Am I correct in assuming that you are? Took me by surprise too. Sounds like I'm a step ahead of you. We've met before. Met whom? I'm afraid you've all lost me. And so all three of those know things that we'll know later. Patrick doesn't. He's like the audience, or if anyone that happens to be playing this game for the first time. Now that I think of it, pretty sure I've heard of her too.
Oh, I've heard all about you. This is the first time we've met in person, isn't it? I have to admit, I'm jealous of you. These days, I'm pretty much an Imperial noble. Been a while since I've been back to Nord.
Maybe we'll see Wallace go back to Nord at some point.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Brigadier General. To be honest, I was away for a bit myself.
Well, between the Society and the conference, tomorrow's bound to be a big day. May the wind and Adios be with you, Gaius. Good luck completing your mission.
Yes. Thank you for the kind words. But it's not a mission. It's my duty as a member of Class 7.
And so, Millium is saved. Whoopee. And unfortunately, society is up to her own tricks again. That's not good.
Wow. It's so beautiful.
The sea is illuminated by hundreds of flames.
So, this is Ordis' famous summer festival.
We're here just in the nick of
like
time.
Angelica was saying. We should take the time to enjoy ourselves while we're here.
Yeah, a little bit of fun won't kill us.
Okay,
It
that's
might
all
be
that
a bit
serious stuff
early,
I've done with.
but now seems like the time to strike if you're looking for souvenirs.
Woo! I'm on it.
I just hope I can find a decent bar around here.
You're underage. No decent bar would serve you.
Instructor, the lights are so romantic. How would you like to go for a walk along the harbor? Just the two of us.
Could you not?
This has become the norm.
And that's not a good thing sometimes. But hey, status quo does become God. Welcome to the city of Ordis at night. If you want to leave, you can always go to the business district entrance and just leave immediately. Or you can check out all the random cities. There's even some sub-events that are going on. Like there is one over there in the distance, and my game has frozen up there slightly. So I think this, since we are now going to have a bit of downtime, that will be a great way to start the next part. So I hope that anyone that is watching, if you did enjoy the live experience, then you can always give me a follow, and I will happily appreciate it. And hopefully you'll get notified by Twitch that when I stream. If you are watching these VODs on YouTube, then obviously there's nothing else to say really other than subscribe if you like seeing my stuff. I know they're just VODs, but hey, sometimes I do occasionally make something that's a little shorter. My apologies if they're a bit on the long side. And of course you can do all the other things, liking, subscribing, and all that stuff. I'm just going to double check that I saved. Good, I did. Right. So, until next time, just checking to make sure. Okay, yep, no followers. So yeah, next time we'll be entering the prologue bit of the game. I'm serious. The fact that they used the Naval Fortress bit in the prologue really concerns me. Like, why do that? I don't see the connotations needed as to why we would have a different version of Set of Hands. Also, I just realised Reed's health is very low. We'll heal him next time. Until then, though, I'll see you all. Bye-bye.